Welcome to Sour Hour. It's Brian.
It's Eli.
It's Brandon.
And Machuca.
And we're just a group of friends here, drinking beers, reviewing beers, talking about beers, and having fun. Fucking talk!
I was just shocked because you came in all guns blazing. I did not expect that from you, dude. It was
Keep
crazy.
this energy. We keep this energy.
All right. Take it easy, man.
Start
Take
it.
it easy. Okay, so I have the first brew right now. It's called Supreme Friends. It's a collaboration with McKellar and Horse Aged Ales. It is a wheat wine brewed with peanut butter, chocolate, coffee, vanilla, and cinnamon. It's 17% alcohol by volume, so this is a heavy hitter. We're starting off with heavy hitters this time because last time we started light. So now we got to change it up.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was a great sound.
Oh, look at that. Ooh, that little.
I'm going to pour Brandon first because he's got measurements
And I do.
on his glass. Oh my lord.
Definitely makes that.
That was not the color I was expecting. Holy shit.
No.
On the
dime on the button.
No, a little bit over.
Nah, it's okay.
That's my fault.
Come on, man.
That pathetic.
Where's the boot?
The boot.
Where's the
No,
boot?
Machuca brought a boot.
That's
Like
a
an
fact.
actual like clog. No, I'm just kidding. Oh. The fill is insane. It looks so funny. It's just insane how the boot just goes. Okay.
Oh, my lord.
How are we feeling right now? What's
Oh,
going on?
man, that's strong.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's not that bad.
What?
Don't even start. The last podcast we recorded, you were saying that you did not like peanut butter milk stout.
That one was
That was
not
literally less
This
than
is
half.
not a stout though. This is a wheat wine.
Yeah.
This is different.
Get it
This
right.
is a wheat wine.
I mean, it reminds me of a stout, but
It smells like that cocoa, but like I can't put my smell on that other. Like there's like two like notes in there. One's the cocoa, and the other one I just can't.
I get
taste the
maybe
cinnamon.
vanilla.
I get hints, peanut butter, chocolate, and coffee all at once.
It's probably the coffee. That's what I'm not getting right.
Oh my lord! Wow, that nose is insane.
Oh yeah. All right, ready, boys?
Yeah,
Cheers.
ready as
Go.
ever. Cheers.
Cheers.
Surprise in my opinion.
Wow.
It's actually not bad.
It's
Oh, that's harsh for
Speak
me.
for yourself.
That's
man.
hard. That's hard for
really.
me.
That was
I feel that
nice.
shit going down my stomach, dude. You know what this
I don't think
to
it's
me,
that
it feels-
bad.
I don't think it's that bad.
No?
either. No, I mean honestly, to me it goes on really smooth. Like it goes in smooth and it leaves smooth.
The aftertaste is nice. It's like a little light coffee aftertaste.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, that aftertaste is actually really nice.
You know what this reminds me of? Remember we went to Euphoria right there when before Jaden left for boot camp.
Left,
We tried that stout from Bottle Logic.
Bottle Logic, okay.
Remember the one you left in my car?
Oh yes.
It tastes almost exactly like that.
The other one
It tastes-
had this.
It was
this-
harsher because that was in a bourbon barrel.
There you go. I was gonna say that's
but
what
it's a little similar.
Yeah, this is pretty much
That's
I can
funny
see that.
because this was aged in a bourbon barrel too. So
Oh, there you fucking go.
dun dun dun.
The
That's-
more you know.
The more you know.
So that's where I'm getting that like it tastes familiar in a
You
way.
you definitely get
It
a
tastes
bourbon
familiar.
barrel vibe here. I mean I like
Yeah.
it for 17% and for wheat wine. My first wheat wine, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I actually like it.
I'm gonna agree.
I'm
with
enjoying
you.
it.
Yeah, I'm not.
This
I'm
is
not crazy about
this
it.
is this is a sipper to me though.
Yeah, for
This
sure.
is definitely a sipper.
Where's the chuggability rating?
All right,
Go.
here we go.
Mr. I like it.
No,
Hey, we thought we almost forgot.
Oh, no, here we go. Here we
Let's
go.
hear it.
Oh no.
I wouldn't.
I'm a little nervous for you.
Yeah,
got the
yeah,
big
hey,
old
hey, just because it can be chugged doesn't mean it
It
should
should
be
be
chugged.
Chugged.
So we're gonna
You know, I'm still
leave
gonna,
you with that phrase there and think about it for a minute.
I'm still gonna chug it.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, all right.
Good luck, buddy.
Look, he's currently chugging.
Chugging, and you can see the gagging.
Oh, he got all of it.
Oh, shit! There it is.
Is it a dumper?
It's actually quite nice. You get the full flavor without honestly any of the boozy taste. I'm gonna be honest.
It's really like I can believe that just because this is like it's actually really nice. Like I could see myself. It's a warm night, and I'm just like, you know what? I want to drink something, and this would be it, in my personal opinion.
Would you chill this? Would it
You
be
don't-
cold?
You don't
'Cause
have
my
to.
dumbass thought it was a beer. Then you're saying it's a wheat wine, so then you don't have to, right?
I mean, Yeah, I guess because there's some people who like warm up stouts too. That's like a thing.
God.
Like people like they don't warm it up. They just like sit it out a little bit, and it's like room temp.
Yeah.
And it's like supposedly it can be nice. And I haven't tried it yet, but supposedly people do that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to try room temp.
The smell, yeah.
stout.
I think I'm gonna go opposite with you though. I think it's more of a cold night type of drink.
I
I wouldn't say warm night. I'd say cold night. If it's a little cold, drink this, you probably warm right up.
I think with the bourbon,
Yeah, I
that's,
can
that's
see
that. You know what?
the
That's not bad, too.
The bourbon's what
I can
kind
see
of
that more.
bourbon like taste or whatever
I
you
guess
would
that's
call
about
it.
it. I feel like-
That's what makes it feel like a cold kind of
That
cold night.
that
You're
too,
right.
and then after I chugged it, my body feels a little warm. So
I'm about you guys, but I don't like the color.
I was talking about the color
I
now.
do not like the color at all. I don't know why I was expecting like a darker.
It roasted
Yeah.
To me, this does not. To me, this
Well-
doesn't look good at all. It looks like
Yeah,
used
you're not
motor,
wrong.
watery used motor oil.
I can see
Has
that.
the dark thing, and then it thins out as it gets more
Really?
sour. It's like
I like
Yeah.
it. I really do.
The color?
No, I just like this.
We're talking about the color, homie.
Oh, the color. I
Yeah.
don't really care.
Oh,
I don't really care. It's fine. I mean, I
Nah,
can
I mean
understand why it's this color.
well, yeah, but like, on the
What were you-
on the
you-
appealing scale, like this color ain't it, chief? Like,
Well,
like when you get it
think
looks
about
like
it.
fucking watered.
Well,
motor
think about
oil.
it. What wheat wines? What do wheat wines usually look like?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, you're not.
Yeah,
wrong.
you
No idea what the
can't.
fuck
You
a
can't
wheat
really
wine
judge
looks like.
it.
Yeah, I can.
What? This is
Just
your
watch me judge it. I'm judging it right now. What are we doing?
Well, this is my first wheat wine.
That's
I don't
my
know about
first
you.
wheat wine too. Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
my first wheat wine.
I
So,
can still say I don't like the color.
so you could say that. Would you argue that you don't like wheat wines?
No. I said this sweet wine that I've tried out of I'm guessing many, I do not like. Of course, I'm gonna try other ones too, but the color to me is just not working out. Yeah, like used used motor oil. I'm gonna get the last swig. I taste the coffee. That's one thing I do.
Yeah.
I think the one that gets me is that just same thing with the Euphoria one, Brian. It's the barrel. It's the bourbon aged barrel that doesn't.
Yeah.
That it just hits. I'm not a hard liquor guy.
Yep.
And that's what I think just ruins the wine for me. No, yeah, for me I just can't. I can't.
Yeah, like
I can't do that.
like when I went to when me and Elio went to, or Elio and I went to Ballast Point, one of our first times going to breweries. I was like, oh, bourbon aged, IPA, whatever. Let's try it out. It sounds good. When you infuse bourbon with food, it tastes amazing. Beer, it does not translate the same.
It's-
So like I'm on the same boat.
It's like, it's very picky in my personal opinion. Like if you're gonna age it in bourbon barrels, like you gotta know what you're doing and you gotta do it right. Because
Yeah.
if you're like a big manufacturer and you say, oh, this was aged in bourbon barrels, but then it just ends up being shitty, it's not gonna be good.
Nope. You're gonna end up like discrediting all the other good.
Exactly.
Right,
It's gonna
right,
leave a
right.
bad
Aged
example.
IPAs, yeah.
It's gonna leave a bad example. I like I said, I like this. I really do. I can't give it a number scale because I haven't tried enough wheat wines yet.
Oh, that's true. Huh?
I can't.
That's
but-
my first one though. I rate it all right. Like it tastes similar to the stout we had at Euphoria Bottle Logic. So it's like, even though it's a different type, it has that same flavor profile.
You're right.
So I could rate it like a 5 or a 6 because it had the same flavor profile as a stout I had.
Mhm.
So I'd rate it 5 or 6 out of 10.
5 or 6.
Out of
So
10,
would you
yeah.
buy it again or no?
Nah, probably not. Even though I have another bottle.
Can I get that other bottle? I'll drink it. I'll take it.
Nah, it's still 17%.
Dude, me and
so I'm
Brandon will
trying
be like, dude,
to
let's
yeah.
go. Let's
Me
go.
and
see
Elio
them.
will split this. We'll split that
That's
bottle.
crazy. We're split. You guys
Yeah,
both like
split
the
half-half.
Yeah, I swear, like no joke.
It's funny.
But would I go out of my way to buy it? I
Nah.
don't think so.
But since we already have
Since
it,
we already have it,
we're gonna drink it.
Yeah.
Well, duh. I got it sitting in my fridge. Of course, I'm gonna drink it next time.
true.
Next time we get around to it.
Yeah, I probably have to. Yeah, well, I'm obviously agreeing with Brian. I wouldn't do a 6. I would do like a minute, like a solid 5. I don't like too much of the front. I don't know how to say it, the frontal tasting of it. I like the aftertaste. It was decent. After you get rid of the barrel, the bourbon stuff, you push it down, deep down. You feel it going down your stomach and your esophagus and all that. I like the aftertaste. It's pleasant. But I would not buy this again. Someone offered me it. No.
Yeah.
I
Same
agree.
boat.
I agree. I mean, I agree with that. The aftertaste. Sorry, and which is pretty much just basically what you said, like the aftertaste and like the interest isn't that bad. Like the bourbon isn't that bad to me, so that's why it's not too like.
It's the only thing I taste.
No,
Like,
it's not that bad.
I think
it's honestly, you guys are over exaggerating it.
I think when it hits that mid palate or like the beginning to the mid palate is when you get that strong hint
Yep.
of bourbon.
Yeah,
and then
that's exactly what
and then
I
it
think, yeah.
finishes with the coffee and
Yeah.
the cola and everything like that, which is good. But that strong barrel from front
Mhm.
to middle is like a little
the hard
off-putting.
part.
Yeah.
But to be fair, chuggability, I'd give it a nice. I have 14%.
17%.
17. Oh shit, 17%. Hold on.
It's already gone.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Say 17%. Honestly, I'd give it like a 6 or a 7. Like you could down this if you really wanted to. You could down this. It's no problem. No problem.
I give you that. It's a little bit more smooth than I would say it's a little bit more smooth than the other one we tried, the Euphoria.
Oh yeah, Euphoria was
Yeah.
harsh. A little harsh takedown.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it. I really liked it. Do I give it a rating? If I had to right now, I would give it a 7.5 or 8. I want to try more though. I want to try more wheat wines to see where exactly this should be. But for now, I give it a 7.5.
That's solid. That's solid.
Solid 7.5 right now.
I think that's the review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alrighty. So next brew we got up is a stout, Imperial Stout with coffee, vanilla, and hazelnuts. It's called Hazelsaurus Rex by Pure Project. This is Brian's favorite brewery.
Yes, sir.
It's 14% alcohol by volume. And me and Brian and Brandon have had this stout before, and it's really good. Machuca hasn't had it though.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop my cherry with this beer.
It's a really nice stout.
It is.
It's such a nice stout.
I have high expectations. Thank you.
Man, you give him
Oh,
the most.
damn.
I
I'm
did.
lucky.
Just go around. Just go
Yeah,
around.
just go around.
What?
I don't want head. I don't want head on it.
Want to just like empty it out, bro? That was a hard tilt.
And you notice the color on this one? Save it for
It's
a little
darker.
bit, yeah.
No, not me. Brandon did.
Little note. Okay, let's not keep that on record. Anyway, little note. Brian has a Pure Project glass he's using right now.
Yes,
so,
sir.
me and him
Cheers.
got it actually when we went over there and they were having a glass. Like what was it?
Buy a glass and then like
Buy a pint, get a
buy-
pint.
yeah.
Get a pint glass.
That's awesome.
It was
Yeah.
like it was really cool because like it was so packed, and then they were playing the game, weren't they?
Okay.
They were playing a Chargers game, or was it?
Nah,
They were playing a football game.
I think it was a Chargers against somebody.
That was a while back though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
was-
it was like a year and a half ago, probably, give or take.
I don't want to say it's a year and a
No,
half.
there's no way.
I want to say a
Maybe
year.
Yeah, it was
If
during
a
football
year.
season, so it was probably like what?
We were already
October,
21, obviously.
October,
Yeah.
probably October in that area.
Yeah, it was really
Yeah,
it was really cool because like it was packed. We came like right before it was like super packed.
Yeah.
And
Oh
then-
yeah, she got busy. Quick.
Yeah. We were just like, oh, I wonder if the game's gonna come on. And
Oh,
sure enough,
God,
the
yeah.
game came on, and we're like, oh, sick.
I think, wasn't it? It must have been a Sunday because I think the Chargers played the Broncos or something like that.
They
don't
play.
know.
I know.
It
No,
was,
was it Oakland?
I don't know. It was a 5:30 game. So was it a 5:30 game?
Prime time.
Yeah, it was a 5:30
It was a
game.
5:30 game,
Yeah, because I think it was during when like nighttime was early.
Yeah. So
So
but it was a good experience.
all right, smell notes. Oh, it smells
Oh,
good.
this thing just always smells good. Like
Just
that
smells
hazelnut,
great.
that hazelnut
Just
just
kicks
comes
in.
out, and it's
Yeah,
still,
just
it just
kicks in.
smells like that hazelnut creamer
That's all
you
it
put in
smells.
your coffee.
Like a cream. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It is like
There it is.
creamer.
Hazelnut creamer right there. That's
Gosh,
what
I
it
love it. I love this stout so much. This is probably one of my
Yeah, it's a
favorites.
nice. This is the color I thought was gonna be the other one too.
Okay.
This is like
smells. The wine,
yeah.
Nah, this is
different color.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is what I thought it would have been from looking in the bottle and all that. But no, this is to me I like the color. It's just like a dark brown.
Oh yeah.
I love this stout. It's true to heart. True to heart.
I say that's the color of your average stout for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like,
Like
your
a-
I feel like
average stout.
stout-
Dark head. I love that. I like dark heads on stouts.
All right, let's try it out now.
I'm ready.
Cheers it.
So
As good as I remember.
Yep.
As good
Oh,
as I
yeah.
remember.
Mm-hmm. Dude, that it leaves.
Wow.
It just leaves you with that little bit of cocoa. I don't know what it is, but on your lips, it just makes you want to smack your lips. Like it's delicious.
it's so goddamn smooth. Holy
It's,
shit!
yeah,
Silky
it's
smooth,
unreal,
yeah.
right?
It's actually pretty
It's
good.
so unreal.
I don't taste any alcohol though. I only taste chocolate.
I swear,
Yeah,
because
It's-
literally I
That's
was like,
ridiculous.
they brought it one night to my house, and we were floored. We were like, oh my gosh, this stout is really good.
Oh yeah.
And so when we were going down to record the first podcast, I bought two, and they're like $20-something each.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
and
are expensive,
I
dude. Those
did,
are
but
expensive.
it's just like they were so good. It was so good,
it's just. I don't know. This is the best stout I've ever had.
This is
It's
a
up
good
there.
stout.
The best stout I've ever
14%.
had.
This is-
That's good.
Yeah, this is in my personal opinion, this is my second best. It's close to my first. My first is Hyper Mash Hydro from Bottle Logic. But this one is really, really great. I love it so much.
Delicious.
It's so good.
Delicious.
Couldn't agree more. To be fair, like, you took the words out of my mouth.
Oh my gosh.
You're right, from start to finish, like it's the same flavors. I can't. Well, I don't know about you guys. I can't really taste an aftertaste, but it's still like a chocolate.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's absolutely great.
I feel like there isn't really an aftertaste. It
Sick,
just
yeah.
finishes smooth.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's all one flavor. There's no like hints of anything.
No.
It's all.
And this,
on
the
top.
one that we have is their second batch.
Yeah.
So they could potentially make another one again? Question
Oh,
mark?
yeah.
Pure Project? Wink, wink.
Hopefully. I mean, I think they're still selling them now. I think they still
Are
have
they
some. I
really?
think so.
No, because they're releasing more stouts now.
Are they? No, they're just
Yeah, that
they're-
collaboration
Black
with
is
Great
beautiful
Notion.
and all that.
Black is beautiful.
Black is beautiful. Yeah, a lot of
A
breweries.
lot
did
of
the Black-
breweries.
did
It's
the
a
Black is
it's a whole
It's a
world
whole- yeah.
collaboration one.
just-
Other
yeah.
half did it also. Other half New York. They did a collaboration with a whole bunch of people also. Even Monkish got involved.
A lot of breweries did it,
Yeah.
and a lot of them were stouts. I think there was a couple that didn't do a stout, but a lot of them were stouts.
Hey.
Are you sure they weren't all stouts?
I'm pretty sure one. I think I saw one or two that weren't stouts, or they might. They probably
Or
were
golden
stouts.
stouts?
They're probably golden stouts, if anything. But I don't know.
Don't
I
quote us on it.
cannot confirm.
Yeah, we can't confirm that. Don't quote us
This
on
is
it.
all a speculation.
Well, this is good. Yeah.
Mhm.
Rand, you want to give it a chuggability rating?
Ability.
Hey, you're not gonna slide by me.
so,
now.
so smooth, but alright, give me a second here.
Oh, man,
No
I
seconds.
hate how he
I-
has to chug this one because
This one's nice, but I mean overall, I feel
It's just like you want to
like I
enjoy
do want to
it.
enjoy it, but at the same time, I feel like if I chug, it's gonna be
Can't let
just
down
as
our fan
enjoyable.
base. Can't let down our family.
Here
You
we go.
chugged every other beer.
Remember.
Just because you
You
can
can
chug
it
doesn't mean you should chug it.
Yeah.
We can't exaggerate that, guys. Seriously.
Still gonna chug. Here we go, boys.
Okay,
Right now.
Oh,
go
man.
for it, Brandon.
Yeah, I mean, you're ruining it for yourself. man. That's all
Nah, I
I
mean,
gotta say.
to be fair, I mean the last one was pretty good. I mean, sipping wise, but chugging the last one was definitely better than sipping the last one. This one, I guess I'll just find out. Here we
I
go.
mean, oy, I wouldn't chug this bad boy.
That's why you got your
I
brother
wouldn't.
chugging it. Look
That's why he's
at
the
that.
taking
Oh,
it. He's taking it.
oh, his eyebrows.
He's taking
You
it.
saw the eyebrows.
Oh,
You know this one? I don't know, man. Like, there's no alcohol in this, bro.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
just
taste it.
It's like
It's
it's
just like-
non-existent.
it's non-existent,
in the
like-
taste.
I probably just chugged like 5 ounces, and man, taste is great through and through. Silky smooth. It honestly, I'd say it's like close to. I don't know a good comparison because it's not fizzy. It's not like a
It's not.
soda or anything. But it's thick. But
It's like consistency of milk, in my opinion.
yeah. I think
No,
it's
but it's
heavier.
A little too thinner, or
I think
Milk's
it's
thin.
thick. I would say it's like I guess in between. Maybe a milkshake and milk.
Yeah, hot chocolate.
Maybe like a hot,
Yeah.
like
Hot
a,
chocolate.
like a chocolatey hot chocolate.
Chocolate,
Like,
chocolate.
like when you use
dense.
abuelitas.
It has like a film. Like, to me, it has like a film, like a silky film right there.
Like it's-
Yeah,
oh, that stays in your mouth.
yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean,
That's what I like about it because the film is
Yeah.
actually really, really
Yeah.
good.
really enjoyable.
It's like a good taste that leaves in your mouth.
Oh yeah. Like this one for me is the best stout I've had, and I've had a couple.
yeah, and we all know what happened last sour hour. I dumped a few of them, a few
Yeah.
stouts, man.
He only
I couldn't even chug them too. I was like, it was like 2 of them. These ones, bro.
This is good, yeah.
At least this stout.
I don't understand why the peanut butter one was not that bad in my
But,
opinion.
yeah, man.
That's
But-
like an entry-level stout,
Yeah,
too.
that one.
That's
is
an entry level
the,
stout. This is like
Double
this is
the
like
fucking-
connoisseur kind of stout. You know what I'm saying?
But that one's just 10 times better.
It's just so
10
delicious.
times better.
It's crazy because we started off we didn't like stouts in the
No,
beginning,
yeah,
and then
you're right.
I started exploring. I had Bottle Logic's the Hyper Mesh Hydra, and so far that's still my top tier. I love it. I think coconut goes really well with stouts. I think it's so delicious.
Yeah, I mean, when I went to Novo one time, they had either their peanut butter stout or their coconut stout. I tried both. You know what I mean? And the coconut was better than the peanut butter one because you couldn't taste the peanut butter. You know what I mean?
You're right.
The
yeah.
coconut one, the coconut was present, but those two still don't match this one. Like in my opinion, this is
Yeah.
a 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
Damn.
I agree.
Yeah.
I will.
10
I
out
will
of
say.
10.
I will say like
That's bold.
right now as a stout, this is 9.5 out of 10. This is really great.
Oh shit!
This is so good.
See, I'm guessing you guys would buy this again.
I would definitely.
In a heartbeat.
If I had the
God
money,
damn.
in all honesty, if I had the money, because you can age this still, you can still sit this
Oh, you can.
and like have
You
it.
can?
Yeah, in the fridge, you can sit this. I would buy a case.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would love that
Oh,
so
yeah.
much. If I
Yeah.
had the money, I would buy a case without a doubt, no doubt in my mind.
Oh yeah.
So I give it a 9.5 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely 9.5 out of 10 too. Like it's or
Damn.
at least like minimum a 9. If you're not an enjoyer of stouts, even then a minimum of 9. But if you really enjoy stouts, 10 out of 10. Like it's just like the upper echelon of stouts,
Oh,
at least that I've
shit.
had for
God
sure.
Damn.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Well, I'm probably a high 8, high 8 to 9,
Okay.
and the only reason why is because I.
Come on.
I
man.
hold on,
What
let
can
me-
you say?
Yeah, exactly.
What
Let
can
me-
you
just
say?
let me know.
Speechless.
And, okay, yeah, you're right. I wouldn't give it a high because I haven't given a beer a 9 yet. I haven't found that beer. A 10, I think that's. I mean, it's such high praise, but it's. Out of all the stouts I've tasted, this is the best one so far.
Yeah.
High 8, low 9.
Damn. All right.
Well, this puts it in perspective though, just because the palate's not that wide yet for stouts, so you can't really give it that 10 out of 10, 9
Yeah,
out of 10
exactly. That's why-
praise because you don't know what else is out there.
You're right. Yeah.
I mean, if you had
Like
three
I said,
stouts-
it's my second. It's my second best.
It's
my
up there,
first
yeah.
best.
Yeah.
Like I said, Hypermass Hydra. Nothing has beat it so far, in my opinion. In my tasting,
Mhm.
I've tasted a few. Nothing has beat it so far, and I give that one high praise. But this one is second best, in my opinion. Like I said.
I think-
And I would buy this again.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I would.
definitely.
I
Oh my
would like
god!
to
I think we
buy
all
more.
agree on
Yeah.
that. Like, we would buy this again. Like, definitely.
Delicious.
I will probably buy another one after recording this. No joke. I will go like order it.
And I think that's a review.
This is our third beer, and this is called the what is this called? San Diego Brewers United, double IPA, double dry hopped double IPA, and this one's a little bit of a special one, because with what's going on and all that with the COVID-19, at least as of recording and all that, we're in the middle of a pandemic and all that, so a lot of breweries are closed. So 7 different local breweries such as Modern Times, Port Brewing, Thorn, Mother Earth, Pizza Port, AleSmith, and Stone. They came together and collaborated on a beer, and this is what we're drinking right now. And it's a 8.5% alcohol beer, and it's 1 pint, so each of us have our first pint and all that. And yeah, and this is it's a beer, and I'm ready to try it.
Let's open it.
Oh, that smell hits right off the bat.
Is this West Coast? Don't tell me this
It
is
smells
West
like
Coast.
We couldn't. Me and Brian
Yeah.
started reading on like what's in it. We couldn't really. Oh no! Hold on. Yeah, we did. We did. Hold on. Let me see.
It wasn't a West Coast. I think it's just your traditional IPA.
Are you sure? I smell West Coast.
Hold on. Let me see. Where does it say on the back?
Wait, can
It
we?
had like guava, grapefruit.
Wait, can we?
and something
Can we
else.
appreciate that pour real quick?
I seen better.
Can we appreciate that pour?
I've done.
Are you sure? Can we appreciate this pour?
Look at that.
You guys
dude.
are all forgetting
Okay,
about
so
Mac.
so Brian's pour has a little bit of foam above the rim. Eligio is kind of right below the rim. Machuca almost spilled, but it's right at the rim, and then mine's the same as Eligio's, like right under the rim.
So I will say, probably out of all of these, I will respect AleSmith, Modern Times, Mother Earth. Yeah, just those 3. Just because I'm not a big Stone fan. Nor Pizza Port, nor Port. Because I think Port and Pizza Port are actually the same not the same company, but like the same owners. I'm not too sure because Lost Abbey is the same as them also.
No.
I could be wrong.
Probably. Who knows?
And Thorn, first and last time I had Thorn was
First and last.
yes, first and last
Jeez.
time. It was at your old house, Brian and Brandon. It was your guys' old house.
All right.
And
when did we bring Thorn?
Yeah, and Woods brought it. Remember?
No.
Yeah, Woods brought Thorn.
Yeah,
Daniel?
Yeah, and I thought it
Go
was
back to him.
it was so gross. I hated it.
Which
I,
beer?
Yeah, but
I forgot what it was called. I didn't.
Yeah.
That's how much I wanted to forget
Yeah,
about
well,
it.
but to be fair, Daniel was not the best selector.
That's very true.
Yeah,
I will give
Daniel
you that.
he's not a good selector of beers. He just sees the can art, and if it looks good, no, I'm just playing. But the beers he's chosen are very questionable when when he buys
Great
it.
question. And let's just say let's put his picks are majority misses and they are hits. Unfortunately, but that's been his selection as of recently.
But I like how they did a San Diego collaboration. That's really cool.
That's why I love it.
That's really cool. But here's my thing. I think this is a West Coast IPA, and I don't enjoy West Coast IPAs.
Yeah, I think it's kind of weird how they don't describe what kind of, other than it's a double dry hop, double.
I mean,
IPA, it doesn't-
Remember when we're
It
looking on?
doesn't
Let
send
me see it. Hold
No,
on, let me pop it up.
I was gonna say.
I don't think any of the posts said anything. I think they gave you the tasting notes, but I don't think they told you what it was.
San Diego Brewers United Double IPA benefiting the San Diego Brewers Guild. This 8.5% beer has a bright citrus flavor with notes of mango, peach, and grapefruit. Damn. With a lingering bitter and malty finish malty finish.
So
I can't. You said it had mosaic hops. He says it's
I
West
think it
Coast.
might.
Yeah, so I said it might.
You said-
Own up to what you say, Brian. Come on. And he said West Coast. So
This does look nice though. Like,
I like it's like
it's not really hazy, but it's a nice golden color.
yeah, you're right.
Okay, cool.
I thought it was gonna be a little bit. To be honest, I don't
looks-
know why I thought it'd be a little bit more hazy. You
Yeah.
can see through it a little bit, but not
I
too
mean,
much.
you could. It's a little hazy. It's not crazy. It's more on the.
I mean,
Like,
it's more on the clear side, but it's
Yeah.
There's,
It's
can
a
see
West
more
Coast clear. That's a West Coast color. I can tell you that right now. Even Untapped doesn't even say the hops.
Yeah, they don't.
So it's
It's
kind
a
of
new
weird. Like, what exactly is it? Some people were saying on Untapped also that it's kind of like your standard Stone IPA.
Well, it
And
is.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, so on the bottom it says effort conceived and coordinated by Stone Brewing.
Okay, there it is.
So basically, made mainly with stone.
Well, the thing about
Made
Stone
by
is that
Stone.
like they're one of like the main distributors of breweries here in San Diego that I know of. For the craft beer industry here in San Diego, so like it could be all coordinated just because they have like the map on the resources to distribute.
Yeah,
this
they have.
beer.
They're
So-
probably they're high resources compared to modern times.
They have the
Yeah.
capability
So I mean,
That's
like,
true.
yeah.
to produce
That's a
a
good
beer like
point,
this
yeah.
compared to everybody else. Yeah.
So they put their face on it, but at the same time, this is meant from everyone.
Okay.
The only smelling I can add is just that it's hoppy.
Yeah.
I have.
It's
I
got.
know
It's
West
like
Coast.
it smells like a juicy West Coast with hoppy, juicy West Coast.
Yeah.
Like it's right in the middle, in my opinion. It's like hoppy, juicy, and then like it smells like a West Coast IPA.
Let's
know,
try
it's-
it.
Yeah, because we got a pint of this.
Oh my
Got
gosh!
that little nose taste, didn't we, Brian?
It approves.
I don't know why I filled it up. It's a pint, dude. Careful.
We had to delicate cheers that one.
There we go. So initial impressions.
It's piney. It's piney. It's very piney.
I'll give you that.
It's piney.
I can't.
It's not going in. It's not bad. It's not like a really hoppy West Coast IPA,
Okay.
which I like hoppy West Coast IPAs. Like this is okay, in my opinion. This is okay. Like straight okay.
Okay, so have you guys tried grapefruit?
Not
No?
in a long time.
No,
Oh, it's been
Oh.
quite some
Yeah,
time.
so I taste the grapefruit here. I don't taste necessarily the guava and the passion or the peach. Not too much. The grapefruit with the hops, I think it's a nice little like a pairing. But yeah, it's hoppy.
Yeah.
I like it. This is stuff I like.
I think I can taste the grapefruit a little
You take
bit.
the grapefruit, like
is
the
there.
skin.
It's
of it.
there, but it's
Oh,
not.
got it. I just got
It's
it.
sour on the outside and it's like
Yeah.
sweet. It's so good in the middle and in the inside, just like
Yeah.
an orange and shit. But yeah, I taste it and this is I like it. Yeah.
I'm not a big hoppy guy.
I'm not a. Me and as we clarified in the last episode, me and Brian are not big West Coast IPA fans.
No.
We're like hazy New England.
Very more
Very
juicy.
Juicy?
Juicy.
I would consider it juicy.
No,
Oh, this
but we
one.
prefer more juicy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
IPAs.
prefer juicy, hazy New England. Because New England always keeps it hazy.
Yeah.
They always keep it. I've never seen like a clear New England.
Just
Never have I ever.
Never have I.
chug the West Coast. I don't think
If
I
it
have.
ain't- yeah.
And I don't think I want to
Yeah.
either.
Uh-oh.
Speaking
You gotta chug it. You gotta keep it up, man. You can't down.
There we
You
go.
can't not do this. Before you do that,
If-
though, hold on.
Yeah.
I'll give you this. I like it. I think it's a little too dry for me though.
Dry.
Dry.
You know, I-
That's 'cause of that dry hop.
Yeah,
Notes.
I,
Because of the dry
I
hop.
think it's a little too dry, but I mean, the message behind the can, literally, and the overall like hoppiness of it, and I tasted grapefruit. Everyone tasted it. I liked it, so I want to see this man do the chug.
Let's see how it
Whole
goes.
pint, do it.
Nah, whole pint will simmer down now, but I'll get a pot.
Do as much as you can.
Yeah, hold on,
If you feel like you can do all of it,
You down?
go for
I
it.
can probably do 8 ounces of this.
I mean, shoot
That's
for
probably-
the
I'll-
moon.
I'll shoot for
Whatever's
the moon.
comfortable with you.
Yeah, I'll see how it is.
We let everyone be
I'm just saying,
comfortable
you
in
have
this
reputation,
podcast.
go.
I know, I do have a reputation to hold.
I expect it to be dry in the bottom.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, here we go.
okay. So Brian,
No.
let me
Dry
ask you.
chugging it. Not a good fan. Not a
Oh,
fan.
God.
I'm not a big
Brian,
fan.
he's squinting his
It's
eyes.
very piney. Honestly, it's very piney in my
Ah.
opinion.
Yeah.
You know what?
I'm about less than a third.
Chugging it.
Oh no! Oh
I will
no!
say, it's like a McDonald's Sprite.
It hits like a McDonald's
It's
Sprite.
like a McDonald's Sprite.
They would know because they worked at McDonald's for a couple years.
That's
Hey,
true.
hey, hey,
like,
hey.
oh, it's like when you first start chugging it, like it's the carbonation doesn't feel too bad, but as the more and more you chug, the more and more carbonation you feel, and it honestly becomes a little disgruntling or like annoying in a way, where you just kind of want to stop and let your mouth reset,
No, yeah, I can
and
see
then
that.
and then go back.
Oh,
to it.
I can see.
know what I'm
I
saying?
can definitely
Yeah.
see that. I can actually definitely see that.
So I mean, chuggability wise, I'd probably give it maybe a 3 or a 4 just because of that issue
That's
itself.
very
Because
cool.
you can't chug something that you're gonna have to force down.
Yeah.
Mm.
And you don't want to force this down because it will not be a good
I
time.
mean, I forced down Coors Lights, but hey, that's Coors
Chug-
Lights.
chug
Hey,
spells.
hold on. This podcast is not about water, okay? This is
Talking
all about
about
real
beer.
beer, okay?
I mean, for a little period for the next one to come, or the next later in the podcast, there was one the same percentage. I think as Coors Light. Just gonna put that out there.
Wait, what?
One of the IPAs that we're gonna try later.
Yeah.
It's about the same ABV as a Coors Light.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, it's not
but
about the
that's
ABV.
that's because they wanted to actually
Yeah,
do that.
it was meant to be that way.
They even like labeled it. They're like, this is meant to be crushed.
Yep.
This is like,
This is just meant to be a summer beer.
yeah.
But we'll get more to that when we.
When we hit
Yeah,
that
later
point,
down the line, when we
Um,
get there. But let's try to kill this first, dog, because this is.
I don't know if I can kill
Yeah,
it.
that's the thing.
Oh,
man.
so this is a kind
Yeah.
of.
That's right, Machuca. You brought a dumper.
Is that 0 for 2?
Not over two.
He's 0 for 4.
He's 0 for 4? Oh, that's right. No, but the milk stout we didn't dump. We like the milk stout.
I dumped it. I
Oh,
dumped
shit.
it. Yeah.
So we dumped.
Oh, the
someone-
peanut butter one?
Yeah. The
Oh,
peanut
you know
butter
what,
milk stout.
Machuca? I finished that one.
Yeah, I finished that one too.
I finished that one.
But
Machuca.
someone
I swear
dumped
to God,
it.
I was like, you know what? That's not bad.
You're gonna dump over a pint of beer.
I'll probably drink half of it. How about that?
I mean, yeah. Take it.
Can I promise you that? I'll drink a pint of. I'll drink half the pint.
I mean, I'll probably kill this, but look, I get why you got it. It is a nice like message behind the beer. You know what I mean? Supporting local breweries and all that good stuff. But oh my god, you didn't know.
It just.
Dude,
I was
just
pour-
spilled like
I was pouring
the last
out like that,
remainder
all
of
of
his
a sudden it
beer.
just went up. I was dead ass going like this.
I thought you got it in the carpet. I was
No.
like,
Oh,
we're on carpet, by the way, and
Yeah.
if Machuca spills, my ass is grass, okay?
I'm Santa spilling like the rest of his beer on the placemat. Like, come on.
But
man.
anyway, no, placement
You know-
is fine.
But you know what? That describes Machuca's pouring from last episode. If his pouring,
Oh,
correlates
God.
here, that man got 50% foam, 50% beer in the Lost podcast. This guy just missed the fucking glass entirely.
The can was over the glass. It just decided to do a 360 kickflip and it went all out. What the fuck?
Compound
That's
Tony
weird.
Hawk with those those terms.
Moving on, I'm gonna agree with Brian. This is, I like the idea. I like how all these breweries came together and just made one really good beer because it reminds me of All Together. That was a whole nationwide collaboration about the whole pandemic situation, and that was an IPA. And it was surprising because it's crazy because everybody ranked the breweries differently. Every brewery did it their own way, and everybody ranked it differently. Same with Black is Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's being ranked differently also.
Mm-hmm.
And this is just like one they were like set in stone with, and
Stone.
I
I see what you did there.
like the pun. No pun intended. But
Pun
anyway,
intended.
no.
That's insane.
Anyway, yeah, these are all West Coast breweries, and they did a solid job with this. Even though I'm not a West Coast IPA fan, they did a solid job.
Yeah.
I will give it a 5 out of 10. I would give it a 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
And I'm not a West Coast IPA 5, but I'll give it 5 out of 10.
Yeah. I mean, probably the same boat, 5, not 4, just because I'm not. To me, the West Coast hop is not my favorite, but you can't kill it. You can't chug it. You know what I mean? It does hit like a truck. I feel like at the end it hits like a truck. You know what I mean? But I mean, it is solid. It is solid for those 5 different. For this big of a collaboration, it's all right. It's not bad.
Oh my
You
God,
can tell you, dude.
Machuca really liked it.
Yeah.
He finished his.
Everyone else is.
Everyone else is like still has theirs.
Well, I mean, Aleo's like 3/4. Brian's about like.
I shouldn't have done that. I feel it all right in my throat.
I told
See,
you.
like
Chuggability,
that's what I
man.
that's what
Straight
I
out-
don't
straight
like
out
about
there.
West Coast IPAs. You still feel it, and it's just like no, I don't like that.
Go down,
Ugh.
please. Go down.
I should have not done that. I'm waiting. I'm like playing a god. and shit goes down. Oh, yeah.
This is the time we're gonna have someone yak.
Nah,
This is
I'm
the
not
first
yakking
time
until the
someone's
day
gonna
I
yak on the
die.
pod.
Uh-uh.
You sure about that?
No, I'm
Just
gonna
drink
yak,
some
I'm
water.
fine.
Just drink some
No,
water.
no, no,
finish
I'm
it.
fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna yak. It's just
Just like have a sip
Just
and
sit,
it's like
just sitting right there in your.
Simply put, he agrees with my chuggability rating.
Yeah, I do. Retweet.
At the minimum. But I mean, I would say the message 10 out of 10 because we do need to support each other like locally because we are an industry.
I like that
Right?
message. Yeah,
But
I agree.
The beer itself is just, it's like I said, it's a 4, maybe 5 max. If you're a West Coast person, I don't know. I'm not.
You'll probably like it if you're a West Coast person.
Yeah.
You'll probably be like, oh, this is probably like an 8.5 or 9. But yeah, Brandon's just killing it with the reviews right now. So
And I think we'll end it there with that review.
No, I mean.
no,
Machuca-
Machuca.
Yeah,
Whoa,
shit.
whoa,
Alright,
that's
fucking
true. Include everybody.
Sorry.
Yeah, all right. This is about unity, man. You're not including everyone, man.
You're right, I forgot.
Yeah, like so. Going back to what everyone's saying, the message unity. I love that. Love the collaboration. You know, San Diego represent. Oh, you want to give me a hug?
I went to go
Don't
grab
be
my
shy,
phone. My
dude.
phone's on the floor, and my head was on Machuca.
Don't worry about it. And yeah, I like hoppy stuff. I can understand why you guys don't like it. And I kind of probably lean towards well, I understand that's probably why I'm gonna give it like a 7. Like a low 7.
A low 7?
Mhm.
Yeah.
The taste is like a standard IPA. To me it's a little bit more drier than that's the
That's a little.
I felt it. It couldn't come out, man.
Oh shit.
But yeah, the dryness is a little bit too dry for me. But besides that, I liked it, dude. And the message, of course, I think even a portion of the proceeds go back to help that goes back to the breweries to help them pay for like some stuff because of the closing and all that. Like the workers and all that. And yeah, it's awesome message, goes with the good satisfying beer.
Yeah. Nice.
I buying it again. I probably would buy it again, like a 4-pack.
Really?
Yeah, not anytime soon, but I'd buy
mean,
it again.
I mean, I wouldn't buy shit again. Like, I mean,
I wouldn't
didn't
buy it
beer,
again.
but-
Yeah, I wouldn't buy it again.
Yeah, it's not my wheelhouse, so to say, and yeah, it's just no bueno for me. No bueno.
Brandon?
No good. I mean, if I would buy it, I would buy it just for the reason why it was made,
Yeah.
the message. But would I drink it or buy it just for the drink itself? No, I would not.
Okay, guys, next beer I bought for the 4 of us. It's called Beautiful Tyrant, made by Moonraker Brewing. It is a double IPA, 8% alcohol by volume. I don't know what hops exactly it is, but I've had actually their first batch of this, and I loved it so much. So at my local craft beer shop, I bought like 2 4-packs. So I honestly think everybody's gonna like this IPA. It's really, really good. It's really, really nice. I promise you.
Was our 4th beer in?
This is our 4th beer.
I'm low-key feeling it.
Nah, this is the 5th.
No, this is 4th.
Fifth?
Fourth.
4th. Look at the
Oh,
lineup.
my-
It's 4,
My
dog.
goofy ass is probably This is
Me and Chuck are on the same level right now.
Oh, great color, right?
Yeah. Hey, Brandon, share for everybody. Yeah.
Well, I gotta see. 16 ounces. I'm not even at 8 yet.
Did you want to drop a little water? This is a great color,
That is
as I remember.
kind of like that pineapple juice look.
Yeah, pineapple juice.
It smells. You know what? I do remember the smell now. It smells hoppy in the beginning, but it does not end up hoppy.
No.
No,
You smell hoppy?
I do a little bit.
I smell pineapple. What's
I
in
do
it? Like,
smell
what-
pineapple though.
what
I
is
will
in
give you
this?
that.
Is there pineapple?
I don't think there's pineapple in this one. I don't think so.
I can't really get a
Can you
good.
tell like what's in
You
it?
can't get a good gist of
I
it?
can't get just of it. I can't.
You know what you need next time? Coffee grounds.
What?
No,
Coffee
God.
grounds.
That doesn't work though.
Yes, it does. It cleanses your nose
Oh my
palate.
god. Are we really going to argue about this right now?
I'm just saying
I
it
mean, we want to
works.
bring up a new topic. We bring up coffee grounds. If it works.
Look, I love coffee as much as the next guy, but
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, it worked with your nose palate, bro. Trust. I learned that back in
Oh
seventh
man,
grade.
this is great.
I can't.
Yeah, I like the
I can't.
smell. It's
I
citrusy.
can't. I can't get a smell to it.
I would say
can't.
citrus.
What do you
is a
mean?
good
What do you
point.
not? What do you?
To me, it smells like caldo de fucking. It smells like a caldo to me. I don't know why.
I-
A caldo?
Caldo-
Well, if
pollo?
you don't know what caldo
Soda?
means, it means like basically
like
soup. It's like soup.
It's
And-
soup. That's
I don't know if it's because we rinse out the
My
glasses and the water is mixing with the beer a little bit. I don't.
No,
I
I
just
think you're
can't.
just. I think you're just buzzed as
can't.
fuck, dude. I'm buzzed as hell, and I can fucking. I can smell.
You guys are buzzed?
I'm going to S2 going on to S3.
Okay, so they're talking about a rank system that
Yeah.
I
We
have
kinda
out here.
created-
We'll introduce it, I guess, near the end of the podcast to let you guys know how we feel at the end.
Basically, so we have S as in sober, B as in buzzing, and then D as in drunk. If you're in the sober, it means you
You
know
still drunk.
you like a sober 1 and 2. You've only had a beer. You might feel a little something, but nothing's gonna impair you. You know what I mean? Once you get to like sober 3 and then all the way to buzzing 1 or 2, you're like you shouldn't drive, and then anything above buzzing 3 is like okay, you're not driving. You're spending the night like you're gone.
Guaranteed you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, you're.
There's there's no machinery that you're using at all. You're staying put.
You're staying put.
The only machine you're using is your phone to call an Uber. That's
Oh
it.
man, I'm so ready to have this again.
All right, let's try it out. Here we go.
Alrighty, gents. Cheers.
And this one we can clash pretty well
Yeah,
because
we
last
can.
time these aren't
That was a
still.
whole. Yeah.
Oh my god, still good as I remember.
I do just have pineapple.
It's
At the
oh
end,
my
it's
god,
subtle.
I love
It's
this
subtle,
IPA.
It tastes like a caldo to me. I'm
Oh
just
my
kidding.
god, nothing. Just like
No?
straight smooth through and through.
It's pretty. Yeah, you're right. Actually, it's a pretty smooth for an IPA. I don't. You taste the pineapple?
Oh, at the end. At the end.
A little
You
bit.
get it at the
I
end.
taste a little bit, tad bit.
It's more at the end.
I don't taste it.
No?
I have to try it again, but I don't taste it at all.
Gosh,
I low-key shouldn't have tried chugging the last beer we had because it low-key ruined me. I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
You tried? I didn't even know you tried chugging.
I
it.
didn't.
You
Just
tried
try
chugging?
tried
I
taking-
chugged it.
I
You
took-
tried
I
it.
tried to.
I took gulps and it was just not doing me any favors. But I'll tough it out.
This
Yeah.
beer, I love this beer. This beer is still as good as I remember. Oh my gosh.
You know what? I will say it's pretty juicy.
It's juice and smooth.
It's honestly the complete opposite of the one we just had.
Yeah.
I would say. Just because that last one gave me dry mouth to an extreme. But I mean, I guess that's the point of the double dry hop, right? Or
Not
or,
exactly.
No, the double drop does not mean it's supposed to make your mouth dry.
Mm.
No, isn't it just? It means like it's just.
It's a
they
way
use-
to, like,
yeah,
It's a way they
it's a way to
brew
get
it.
the.
So they
the
kind of put
hops
it.
into
Yeah, they
the-
dip the hops like kind of like a tea bag. They put it in there in the kettle, and they just like keep dipping it. That's what they mean by double dry hop.
It's not dry to make your mouth dry. It's just the way.
It's like it goes in dry and then it comes out wet.
You don't know. I mean, like I said, that last one just I don't know. It
Get
messed
your
up my
shit
mouth.
straight, boy.
My bad.
No, yeah, I actually like it. I actually a lot.
See, thank you. This
This
beer
is
is
a
so
hazy, right?
beautiful.
'Cause I can't
It's a
taste
hazy
it.
IPA. It's a hazy IPA. This beer is so beautiful.
It's probably one of the better hazy, hazy
it's
IPAs
a
I've
light.
tried, yeah.
It's a very light yellow.
For an 8%,
Oh, that's
this
true.
is great. This is
It
great.
tastes like an 8%. Yeah.
It doesn't taste like 8%.
No,
No.
This is very palatable, yeah.
dude, I love this pure cup.
Drinkability does?
Drinkability.
You can do it.
Remember,
keep
just
it.
because it's
Just
there,
because
because
you
you
can
should.
chug it doesn't mean you
You
can.
should.
You should chug.
Oh,
God,
Wow.
damn it, dude.
We're getting there. We're getting there. You know what?
Words are already
You know what?
slurring.
You know what, Brennan?
What's up?
You're not gonna be alone in this chug. I'll chug it too.
Oh.
I'll chug it too.
Oh.
And at last podcast, I didn't really chug anything.
No,
you
I was the
didn't.
only one that
Never
chugged
chugged.
anything.
This
I
this
tried
time
chugging.
this time I'm gonna try and chug
All right,
this.
cheers.
All right, let's get it.
Yeah, you
Yo.
guys do that. Something we didn't mention actually on the what we were talking about is that the can art. It's like a chick on a throne of.
Oh, bro. No, you like gag.
No, I didn't gag. It's just like, oh shit.
Was it?
What is that?
What was
Sounds
it? That, bro?
sounds
It's
like
been
a gas.
so it's been quite some time since I've chugged, so I try my best. It has, it really has. Last time I chugged something was actually your guys' old house yet again.
Or the one
It was like it was the last
the
time they lived in
the 80s drug house or
the 80s, the 80s mansion, the 80s
Oh, yeah.
Cuban mansion.
Yeah.
That was the last time we
A
chugged
lot of
something.
good times over there.
But
Yeah, honestly, I was halfway through the chug and you, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? I just died laughing. I was about to choke myself.
Yeah, but that means it's not chuggable. Even if
no,
you haven't chugged it.
Hold on.
no.
And
I distracted.
both guys couldn't
I
chug it.
distracted.
No. I got distracted.
I
I don't know
distracted
what
him.
happened with him.
Okay, so there's no distractions.
I know,
to it.
here we go, but I don't know what the fuck that
No.
was or
No,
whatever.
it
we
was
haven't
just
done
like-
that. What was that oath?
Yeah,
I
hold on.
told you. It's like, oh man, like I needed to. I was like, damn, I haven't chugged in a while, but I tried my best. But
Mission failed. We'll get it next time.
I will say I was defeated, but
Oh man, that was
I tried my
terrible.
best. I got like a decent amount down.
Okay, Brandon, I'm waiting
Go
for
ahead,
you.
Brandon.
Let's see this. Before I got rudely interrupted by an oof, I was talking about the can art, and I actually like it, dude. It's like a chick standing on a bone.
It's
like
Game of
a
Thrones.
throne.
It's
Yeah.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I
thing.
take the words right out of my mouth. And there's bones
Again.
everywhere.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's a cool.
Yeah.
cool.
I would say just replace the swords with bones or the weapons on the throne because it's all weapons. Is it not?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah,
on Game
you're
of Thrones,
right,
Game of
you're
Thrones.
right,
Yeah, it's weapons.
Instead of weapons, it's bones on
Bones.
this can art, and it's pretty cool.
So you chug a bit. I just finished the chug. Probably chugged about. Honestly, I probably took like 7 ounces with the interruption. Quite nice. I would say quite nice. I give it a 6
Can
or
you
7.
chug it?
Yeah,
Can you chug it?
I give it 6 or 7. Would I? If I really wanted to, probably not. I'd keep it sipping. But if you needed to get this down, you could get this down. Yeah, so I got a solid 6.5.
It's honestly pretty light. It's a light. It's very light for an 8%.
For an
I feel
8%.
like.
Yeah,
And
that's what I was saying.
it's
earlier,
very
yeah.
light. Like it's
That's what I like about this beer.
not. It's light. Like I don't know what else to say. I mean, fucking repeating
Sometimes
myself.
the less you say is.
They say,
Less-
they
less
say a
than one.
picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Some shit like that. But one word means I'm gone.
Just-
guys. I'm gone.
That didn't make sense,
Brian
Brian.
is
Yeah.
Brian's a B1.
All right, Brian's good.
Yeah, I'm sure the saying is. I'm pretty sure the saying is less is more. Sometimes.
There you go. Yeah. It's,
Sometimes.
I think I agree. I like that. Props to Julio. Props to
Oh, you're
Props to
buzzing one
Licio.
too.
Props to Licio, dude. I like this IPA.
This is a great IPA. I really like this one. I specifically choose mine for a reason.
Oh wow.
And I chose this one because I'm like, I think they would enjoy it. And sure
It's
enough,
true.
you guys did enjoy it.
With your high praise, what would you rate it?
For this kind of IPA, and for a West Coast,
It's a West Coast.
no, it's not a West
Oh,
Coast.
but I say.
It's a West Coast brewery.
Okay,
There
you
you
got. You scared me.
I
I was
would-
like, what the fuck?
I would give it an 8. It's pretty good.
It's dangerous for a West Coast
It's an
IPA,
8,
but it's
it's
not.
great. It's great. I really like it a lot.
So an 8?
An 8. Would I buy it again? Obviously, I did.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
All right, bro. What you think? I haven't finished mine.
I'm gonna honestly, I'm gonna give it a solid 6.5.
really.
I'm gonna go same as chuggability, 6.5. Like it's good, it's flavorful in a way, but I don't know.
But then again, Brandon, you're more of like a hazy hops guy.
I'm a hazy citrus type of give me some flavor type of guy.
You're
so,
definitely hazy hops.
This one, like I said, 6.5, both chuggability and just overall. Would I go out of my way and get this? Probably not. I'm not like a Leahy over here, but yeah, I'd probably leave it at that for sure.
Jesus Christ.
Brian?
Yeah, nah, Majuga, you gotta get rid of you, man. I'm not ready for one yet.
Hold on.
Wow,
Dude, no
okay.
problem, dude. I would give it a solid 8. Same thing with the Licio. So here's my thing. I would not buy this again, but if someone offered me this to a party, like right now, like, oh, you want it? Oh yeah, I would drink it again. No, hands down, I would drink this again. I wouldn't buy it. Actually,
You wouldn't go out of your
rephrase it.
way.
Oh, there you go. I would buy it, but I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it. If
Yeah.
it's there, I say, oh, hell yeah, let me get it. But I wouldn't like, oh, I need this beer. I need to go over here to get it. No, I would make the day trip to get it.
Wow, that was me. I took it.
You
I
did
basically took it. Because I live pretty far from where I had to get it, and so I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm making the drive, and sure enough, I did. And I still think to me, I mean, in my personal opinion, it was worth it because I really liked this beer. I enjoyed it, and you know, I think Moonraker killed it with this one. So
Jeez, I'm gonna be a little harsh here. I don't dig it all that well. I think it's like a
What happened? You guys were about the same
Wow.
palate. What happened?
like I don't know if it's because the last beer killed my taste palate or whatever, but like it ain't hitting right. Like it's hitting at like a 5 maybe. I wouldn't go out of my way. Would I drink at a party? No. I think I'd rather
whoa!
get.
Whoa!
I don't know what it's
What the
about.
hell?
I think it's probably just the last beer not hitting me right.
I don't
probably
blame
the
the
I mean,
Ten
how
Acres
is
Beer
that
Guild.
I'm the only one?
It's okay to blame the West Coast IPA once in a while.
Like, how am I the only one to rate it so poorly? You know what I mean?
You might not just.
I mean,
like it.
you're probably that's a possibility, but like,
Probably it is what it is.
You know what's weird? This hits all Brian's requirements. Be smooth, be hazy, just be good high APV,
a decent
IPA.
yeah.
and he still didn't like it. Dude, I don't know what this guy wants. This guy's like a confusing girlfriend.
I mean, hey, keep it on the low. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't think. It's
No,
the vibe,
I don't know
dude.
why. It's just not hitting right. Like the aroma's there and everything like that. It does go down smooth and everything like that, but I don't know. I'm not digging it. Not at all. Terrible.
Respect.
So I'm glad. So I know for sure. I have 2 other pints. So I'm glad to know that Machuca will finish them with me.
Yeah, I'll finish it. Another one, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Not right now, dude, because I'm bloated.
No, well, not right
Oh
now.
my
I'm-
god! Here we go.
Okay, so he's bloated. I'm
I'm
not saying not
bloated.
right now because we got other beer to try,
Unzip the book.
but he's just acting up right now.
Yeah, he is. We gotta put him in his place. I mean,
Put it in the place. Damn. This guy's a B1, dude. He's gonna call me out for no reason. Alright. I like this beer. I think we all like this beer except Brian.
Yeah.
I call it a
Yeah,
review.
Okay, yeah, I call it. Okay, so this one I got from my plug again, from last one.
Shout out to Plug.
Yeah, he gets Tripping Animals beers. So this one is called Crema Real. It's a sour ale with orange, tangerine, vanilla, and lactose. It's 6% alcohol by volume.
Side note.
Okay, so we gotta stop. Wait, we gotta hold on real quick.
Should we keep going? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna keep going.
Okay,
We're gonna keep going. So
Should we mention that? Or?
Brian's on the floor right now.
The definition of raw.
Our host is on the floor. The host is on the floor. Okay, so you talking about...
Can you tell he can't handle his
Can't
liquor
handle his liquor. This is embarrassing.
or his beer, obviously?
Honestly, so
I'm crying.
you talk about it, sour ale with orange, tangerine, vanilla, and lactose. Basically, it's a creamsicle.
Yeah, it's
Right?
so that's what it was inspired. It was like so supposedly they were inspired by like the owners were or the head brewers were inspired by like this creamsicle that they had when they were a kid. Brian is still on the floor, but I'm just gonna completely ignore it.
Ignore it, yeah. It's very unprofessional. Very unprofessional. No, you're not bad. Stay your ass on the floor.
Okay.
Alright, so you want to crack it open and start pouring it?
I'm ready. I'm
I'm
ready.
ready. This is actually hype.
I'm back.
Oh, you're back?
Oh, wow.
Get out of here.
You left?
Did I? I don't know. I'm lost in the
I
sauce.
can already tell. It looks nice.
By half, right?
This ain't your typical sour. This is a what did you call it?
This is a typical regular sour.
Well, I don't know that one came from.
I think this is gonna be our last beer for the recording.
Nah. We keep the good
It's
vibes
pretty much
going.
the same, right?
Yeah, that's pretty good, but
Hold
the
on,
pour is
hold on, hold
trash.
on. My mom to 8 ounces.
No, but
I'm gonna say
Yeah,
drink
that's
responsibly.
Yeah,
I'm just
of
gonna
course.
say that.
Oh, God. Shit. Yeah,
What?
this is a creamsicle. I can already smell it. The color, what is
Oh,
it?
great.
Like a
oh,
golden
it does smell
yellow?
delicious. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a creamsicle. I just don't. I happen to not like that, but it's like like with what you would call it, like cheesecake.
Mhm.
I just don't like cheesecake.
Okay.
So if there's a
But-
beer made with cheesecake, I just don't like.
Who poured that?
I'm gonna take
Mac
it.
did.
Okay. A visualization. So it's your standard pint glass, right? I'm at the 8 ounce mark, and there's about 2 inches of foam.
Like an inch.
An inch. Hey, yeah.
What's an inch and a
This guy's a
half?
P4.
Relax.
Well,
He said
if you look at me and Brian's,
No.
Or
It's
or
nothing.
Machuca's.
There's nothing.
It's like 10
When
times
Tuco's,
the
there's
size.
like a quarter inch.
He just gave it to me like an awkward position, dude.
I gave you the glass.
You gave it to me not.
Okay, all right.
It's
It
collapsed.
is what it is.
oh
Okay,
my gosh!
Anyway,
I actually had this before we recorded, like one pint, and I thought it was really good. It took me by surprise. So
We'll see how it goes.
You know,
To me, it tastes like a melted creamsicle.
It's a creamsicle.
To me, it smells familiar, but I can't put my nose on it. I don't know why, but it smells familiar. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. You know the only way to do it.
Yeah, let's try it out. That's right.
Do it.
Cheers
Okay,
up, boys.
let's do it.
Yo,
Salud.
cheers.
Let's do this.
Well, I didn't have so much
Oh, okay.
phone.
Just shove it and drink it.
Wow.
Still good. Still good, in my opinion.
Still good. It's like
Still good.
I mean,
This is your first time
I
having
mean
it.
it's good, but like I don't know. It's kind of like
No, this did take me for surprise.
It took me for a surprise too.
you know what I would say like
What is that fucking tinny thing?
It's
What
a
is
sour
that?
with the tangerine.
That's the sour?
It's maybe the
That's probably the sour part. Yeah.
Yeah. I would say honestly, it goes in as an orange popsicle, leaves the sour.
Ah, shoot, man.
Oh, this is good.
It is delicious.
But-
That is delicious.
Okay, flavor profile. What do you guys think?
It's hard to put like a.
I think at this point it's hard for us to put our nose to it because
Okay.
we drank a few.
Yeah. No, I
Quite
can
a
actually
few.
give a review. I like the. Okay, so it's a sour. That threw me off a
Yeah.
little bit. But no, it's a sour. After I knew it was a sour, I tasted it again. Yeah, it's a sour. I do taste the orange and tangerine. I don't taste the vanilla. And the lactose,
Lactose is for
I think it's more. I
consistency.
think it's more for consistency.
you're right,
Wow.
but do you taste the consistency? Oh, do you feel the consistency? Like compared to the stout that we had, the fucking
Okay, well I mean,
Yeah, but
stout-
that's-
hazelnut Taurus?
well, okay, so
That's
that's
smooth.
that's different.
That's what
it's smooth, but it's heavy. Like it's heavy on
Okay, I'll give you
like
that.
you know I said it's the consistency is in between milk and a milkshake. Like it's pretty heavy on the mouth.
Because to me, this is I
Come
see
again.
it and it's like water. It's running. There's no, excuse me, like no viscosity.
You know, I could see that.
Right? It's very thin. It's very watery.
Yeah.
And usually with the lactose, like okay, this is the same guy that made Piggy, right? In our previous podcast, you felt the lactose. You felt, and it's a very good like a thick little thing. I don't taste it in this one.
But I think the different fruits used could make that difference.
Orange and tangerine,
Orange and tangerine are very light. Like
citrusy. Yeah.
they're
I'll give you
not
that,
they're
probably
not
that.
that heavy compared to blackberries and other ones in the piggy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Well,
no, I'll give you that.
also to be
Probably
fair
is.
though, like citrus versus base, it's like a base versus acid. Because to
Yeah.
neutralize. Because milk is a base. Lactose has milk base.
Orange
Orange
no,
is pretty much acid.
no, it's
Fruit-
not. It's
fruit
not.
is
Don't think of
acidity.
lactose
Acidity.
as milk because it's just the chemical.
Yeah, but
Like compound of lactose. It's not necessarily they're pouring fucking milk into the fucking beer.
It's like
No,
it's a bacteria.
Yeah,
It's a bacteria that they use.
Like yeast, right?
in a
In a way,
Not to say it's not. I'm not
not-
putting yeast, but it's similar to yeast, right?
yeah,
kind of.
I guess how they brew it. Yeah.
Yeah, but don't think of it as milk because it's not. They're
Yeah,
not pouring
I-
fucking milk.
I
in the fucking beer.
personally don't know exactly how they do it, but I know for sure like it's a bacteria, and then that they get rid of it. Well, they don't exactly get rid of it. They just like whatever chunks they use, they take it out obviously for final.
remember, boys.
I think
Just because you chug it
Doesn't mean
you
you should.
that was terrible.
Okay.
Doesn't mean. Oh, fuck.
Just because you can chug it doesn't mean you should.
Chug that.
There we go.
I do taste the orange. Now I taste the vanilla.
It's really
It's not. It's
honestly.
just a creamsicle. I don't like creamsicles in general.
No.
I
What?
like it. I just don't like the flavor they put in it. You know.
Okay.
I explain it. Like I like it. I respect the.
You
beer.
know what?
I don't
I'll
like the taste of it.
I will accept that.
Yeah, I will say after the chug, it does remind me of orange soda. However, at the very end, you get that tangerine tartness to it,
Yeah.
and that's I honestly that's pretty much it. Like orange soda going in, and once you're done, you get that tangerineness, like the sour tangerineness, like an unripe tangerine in your mouth. I've had one of those. Not a fun time. Very sour, but I'd say close to that, and
Nah, I mean orange soda's. Nah,
Fanta?
It's not orange soda.
It's not a Fanta.
It's not Fanta.
It's a cream.
It's not Sunkist.
It's a cream
it's,
orange soda.
Yeah.
That's what it is. A
Cream
creamsicle.
soda.
It's
Like
not.
it's
It's not like Fanta.
exactly like that. Yeah.
okay.
And it just happens to be like
Better than I say, cause whatchamacallit?
What? Spit it out.
Who
Ooh,
did
I got a
it?
good one.
Mother Earth. Mother Earth did something like this. I think this is better than Mother Earth's. I forgot what it was called. Well,
I don't know. I can't comment.
I
on this.
can't.
Yeah, I
comment
don't know.
either, yeah, man.
It's all new.
no,
so-
we've had it.
When?
First night. First night ever with Wood. It was me, you, Brandon Woods.
I thought we just tried electrics stuff.
No.
No, we had a variety. That
Fucking-
We had
time.
Sierra Nevada. We
Fucking
had.
yesterday.
No,
Man, or torpedoes,
wasn't
those
I?
are
Lit to
gross.
that one?
That was Mother Earth's.
I was late
It
to that
wasn't.
one. I was late.
No, you
No, we all
weren't.
were at
No,
the
was I
same
there?
time.
We were all there. It
No,
was
we
my
were.
house.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
We were right there.
Literally right there.
I'm trying to think. No, because we had the Cali Creamin'.
That's it. Cali
But
Creamin'.
that's different.
It's modern
That isn't
times.
this. No.
the same-
What?
Modern time.
Hold on,
Modern
Modern
times.
It's not the same way.
This is no.
Mother Earth is.
Mother Earth is
Oh, I
different
was
from
thinking
modern
about a
times.
completely different beer then.
Yeah. Okay, the one. What was the limited release one that I got? Is that the one you're thinking about?
Yeah,
From
that's the
Modern
one I was
Times
thinking
Secure Project. That's different.
Oh yeah, that was different.
The
My bad, I thought it was
the hyperbolic
Hyperbolic time chamber.
Yeah, that's the one you're thinking about. Hyperbolic Time Changer, a collab between Modern Times and Pure Project. Totally different.
Oof.
This reminds me of Cali Cream, but this is a better Cali Cream.
You know, I would agree with that statement. I
You
would
said-
agree.
So you said this is the same brewery that made Piggy, right?
Yes,
I like the other beer better than this one.
I have one piggy left over.
Thank you. I'm just gonna take that before I leave. But no, yeah, I like it better. It's just my flavor. My
I got-
flavor
yeah.
profile that I don't like. It's just the orange creamsicle. I just never liked that as a kid.
No.
Growing up, I never liked it.
It's not a familiar
Um,
flavor.
A solid 7, maybe even 7, like a low 7.
You know what, Brandon? I will be okay with that because I actually personally, it's weird. I don't like. I don't like the creamsicle. I don't like creamsicles. I never eat them. But this is good to me. Like, I'll drink this.
Okay.
And it's like, I have no problem drinking it.
Mhm.
It's really weird. But in my personal opinion, I would give it, for a sour, I'd give it like a 7.5.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like but I've never had a creamsicle. I don't think I have, but it reminds me of the key lime pie from Electric, but you know, orange and tangerine clearly
Clear.
being
A similar
being-
color.
Yeah, being the base flavor, I guess you would call it the orange and tangerine. It's sweet, it's nice, it hits the tongue right, it's sour. I love it. I rate it at an 8, personally.
I do like the sour taste. Yeah.
It's not the sour isn't overpowering,
I mean, yeah. I mean, shit, that's tough.
and it's chuggable. I think it's chuggable.
Chuggability wise.
Did you chug it?
I
Yeah,
did chug
did you
it.
chug it?
I did chug. I literally took gulps.
Gulps is not
That's
the same
not
as
chugging.
chugging. Yeah, it's not the same. Gulps ain't
No,
chugging.
yeah,
bro.
he didn't chug it. So Brandon, you
I
chugged
Look,
it.
chuggability, honestly, like I said, it's like fucking orange soda with a hint of tangerine sourness to it. Okay? So honestly, out of the chuggability, like the chuggable sours that I've had, I would give it probably an 8.7.
8
I'd give it an
Pretty high.
8.7.
I don't
Right
know
on.
why do you say orange soda though? I don't
Because
get
it
that.
reminds me
Yeah, I
of
don't get it
orange
either.
soda. Like when I
I
chug
don't
it-
see Fanta in this.
Dude,
I
Yeah,
don't see
but-
Fanta. I don't see Sunkist. I don't see.
Yeah, no.
Look.
It's
You know,
it's
shots
orange.
the orange.
If as soon as you
it's
get,
the orange
as soon as you taste an orange creamsicle ice cream, or at least like a fucking soda similar to that, like a cream orange soda, you'll
Maybe.
understand the taste.
maybe,
but
but
him
just,
never trying that. It's an orange soda.
yeah, just to me, it tastes like an orange soda with a hint of sour tangerine at the end of the chug. During the chug, smooth, easy orange soda. At the end, tangerine. Like I said, what did I say? 7.8.
7.8.
7.8 for the chuggability. Overall, I'd give it. Honestly, if you're like new to IPAs, this would probably be our sours at least. This would be a nice 8.2.
I think it's if you have a
But-
sweet tooth.
Yes, you're not
If you have a
wrong.
sweet
Yeah,
tooth, this would be
for sours.
perfect. This would be
Yeah,
a
but-
perfect
Yeah.
introduction into sours if you had a sweet tooth. Because this enters sweet and then it
Enters-
enters sour.
Yeah.
It's a great sour. It's a good sour.
That's
It's
a good sour.
solid
It's
sour.
Solid.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, I said overall, probably about 8, maybe 8.1, 7.9 around there.
Yeah.
Close. You know, high praise, but not too high.
Low 8, high 7.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Would you buy it again?
Would I buy it again? I would say yes. Honestly, I would.
Yeah, same here.
I would.
Yeah,
I would
Yeah,
buy it. I would buy it
I'd buy
again.
it again.
I would buy it again. I wouldn't go out of my
My
way to get it. But
Yeah.
if it's there, I'm like, oh, I know this one. Leo brought it one time. I'll buy it.
I agree.
Yeah,
agree.
it's like if we see it at the store, we're like, oh my god, look at that, dude. It's like we get it.
That's weird. We're all not going to fucking Florida to buy this shit.
No,
Yeah,
it's
fuck Florida. in their case.
no, but it's crazy though
But it's
because
good,
this
it's
all took this. This took this. I can't speak right now. This took us by surprise. This really took us by
For
surprise.
me, it did too. Yeah.
It really took us all by surprise.
I mean, like I said, it was solid.
It literally was like it went one way and then it got another. So
You're right. Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
And that's the review.
Right now, the next beer we're going to try is the Tiny Haze from Electric Brewing Company over there in Marietta, California. This is a 4.7 ALC per volume. I've had this one before. It is a double dry hop IPA, but I won't give any details. I'll let everybody else try it first. but
Okay. All right.
But
I know it was a double dry hop.
it's a double dry hop IPA.
So it's the same one.
It's
Is
different.
it similar to the same one I brought?
No, it's different from the one you brought with the collaboration with all the different San Diego breweries.
Yeah.
It's different than that because it's not a double IPA.
They
It's just a-
specialize in hazies.
Okay. I see the pour.
To be honest, it looks
Oh.
exactly the same as mine.
Leo has a pour with the possibility of about 1 inch foam, but it's kind of creasing over the top of the glass, over the rim. Brian out here with a similar pour, probably
How do you get that fucking
an
form,
inch
dude?
of foam.
Bitch.
This
Dude,
is
we practice makes freaking perfect. Dude.
Right, baby.
Me and Brian just high five right now.
solid high five, by the way. Solid.
I would rate the high five like a 9 out of 10.
Oh
He's just a hater
my
at this point.
Like a
Lord.
high-
Look at that!
Yeah.
Look at that pour! Oh my god! If I could take a picture of this and show you guys, it would be amazing. Y'all would be impressed.
Alright, well, let me see what the.
It smells like weed. Oh my lord!
I see it.
It smells like
I
that.
smell it.
It
I don't
smells
see it. I
like.
smell it.
Smells like the devil's lettuce.
This, you know what?
It's legal. It's legal here in California, by the way.
Recreationally.
Recreational.
And
medically.
medically, dumbass.
Medically.
You let me finish, asshole. Alright, boys, let's cheers it up.
Whoa! Are we? Are we that?
hold on.
Hold on. Are we that confident in that smell yet?
Oh, I am. Oh, I know what this smells like.
I mean, I love the color.
Well,
don't get me
granted-
wrong.
I did try it before.
It's like a standard hoppy IPA. No?
I would say so.
Yeah, that's why it's small.
Pretty high.
I smell exactly the same as the other one.
Honestly, same thing. You know.
I think this doesn't smell like a West Coast though. This smells.
it's different.
Is that a West Coast IPA then? The one that we tried, the San Diego
Yeah.
Brewers Guild? That's a West Coast IPA. Because only
no
Legio
one-
said that.
No
This is
one.
not
You
what-
couldn't. We couldn't confirm if that's a West Coast, the San Diego Brewers Guild, the one that you brought. But this one we know for a fact isn't. But that one smelled a little bit boozy,
Okay.
a little bit more hoppy than this one.
Okay, yeah, retweet
You
it.
know
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's
Here we go.
fucking taste
Cheers.
Why did you say retweet?
it. Oh, we almost dropped that.
Okay, there we go. Let's get it.
I'm honest.
This is bland.
Yeah, I'd say your most standard IPA.
Oh well.
No, it's
I like
it's a little bit watered down, but
No,
it's
to me it's not watered
delicious.
down. I like it. The aftertaste, I think the frontal palate, it's like your standard IPA, and after that, it comes. After that, Brian, just to let you know, guys, Brian just gave me his whole glass.
No. I was
Saying
comparing.
that he doesn't like it. No, I'm joking. But no, yeah, to me, the frontal palate, it's like a standard IPA, hoppy IPA, excuse me, and then after that, it gets a little bit more. I'd say this is where I need your help. I don't know what to describe.
Say
it afterwards.
crispy.
Crispy. Well, to me, actually, okay, since dude, yeah, you're absolutely right. I do like this fucking
It's delicious.
beer. Yeah. I don't. It's just less drier than the one I brought.
That
The
one.
same hop, maybe a little bit less. I'll give you that, a little less hoppier, but it's the same. It's the same, less dryness, less hoppy. It's like a toned down version of that. I like it.
I think it's
This is weird to me.
it's juicy. I think it's juicy.
You know what's weird to me about it? Like it comes in smooth.
The,
in
the
beginning.
stone fruit comes out a lot.
No, I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say like at the end, like it stays in my mouth and tastes like cereal. Like
Cereal.
Some like dry cereal.
What type of cereal? Because there's thousands.
Some Lucky Charms.
I hate Lucky Charms.
So like the cereal part or the marshmallow part.
That's a good one. Yeah. To me, it doesn't taste like that.
I mean, to me, it tastes like an IPA, but
Yeah, it's like a standard
it's
IPA.
a lot
I'm
more
surprised
doable.
you like
It's
this.
a lot more doable than.
I'll tell you
than
right
I think
now.
a lot of-
Is it really doable? Because to me, it tastes
To me, it's-
very similar
to me,
to the Builders.
Leo,
fucking San Diego Brewers.
remember when we had the stone one, the summer edition one that was blue and pink? that tasted down like a watered down IPA.
Are you talking to him?
Yeah.
That's a Leo. It tastes like that, but better because it doesn't taste watered down. It tastes like an
Yeah,
IPA,
you
but
got
it's a
a point.
little bit lighter.
So it's made with Galaxy, Nelson, Cascade, and Simcoe hops.
Basic, but your basic hops basically.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
like
not,
it, dude.
It's not
You're
West
absolutely
Coast
right.
hops. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
It doesn't taste like a West Coast, though.
Are you sure about that?
It doesn't taste like a West Coast.
To me, it doesn't.
No, it tastes.
No.
It tastes like it tastes
Like
like,
a-
it tastes like an IPA.
I think like a tad
The thing
bit.
is
I
that-
think it's a mix.
I think it's
I
just.
feel like it's a mix.
I think it's just that those hops bring out the more stone fruit.
I'm not a
It
huge
brings
fan
out the
of
big
this.
of the stone fruits, which I think comes out in this IPA.
I mean, I love Electric. Don't get me wrong. I love Electric. They when it comes to some of their IPAs and sours, they kill it. But this one is a miss for me. I think it's a miss. They say it's crushable. I can see that. It's not my kind of crushable.
Are we at chuggability rating yet?
Yeah.
No, chuggability.
Can you handle a chug?
Can we see the chuggability, Brandon?
I mean, we can hear chuggability.
But we gotta say, just because you can chug it doesn't
mean
mean that
you
you
should.
should.
Let's try it. Oh man,
I'm not.
I like this
Hey,
beer.
when is Brandon's funeral, dude? He didn't finish, dude.
He took like
Honestly,
3
shoot.
gulps.
Like,
It's
eight
hot-
out- eight out of 10 chuggability. Like,
You didn't even finish
you
it. How can you
well,
say
you guys
that?
make me laugh. I'm not gonna fucking
Okay,
laugh
don't
and
talk.
chug.
We'll wait,
Hold
we'll wait.
on,
We'll cut
boys,
this off.
simmer
Go, go.
down.
What?
You also
Okay.
gave me like fucking
All right,
10
no.
ounces.
Okay, so us three.
10 ounces out of a 16.
Brandon, keep
sir.
chugging, and the
I
rest
mean,
of us three
I
keep
think
focusing
it's
right now.
chuggable. Like I said, I had it earlier this week.
I like it, yeah.
It was delicious. I felt like it is crushable. Like I'm not even gonna lie.
I like the can art though.
It's nice.
Their artist that they hire, that he always kills it.
He does.
Always kills it. Always kills it with the
That's not
can
the
art.
same one because I think it was a Pure Brewery and I went to their profile, their Instagram, right? And it was like a big, it's a big guy with a beard and he's bald.
I don't know.
No, because I actually saw him, man. Just because you mentioned the artist. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's a different one. Pure Brewing, Pure Project, but it's a photography. Different guy, different guy.
Oh,
You saw that?
yeah,
Remember that
yeah,
post?
yeah,
I saw that
I saw
post.
Yeah, I remember that. I don't know why. I just remember the guy. I mean, props to him, dude. Kudos, dude.
I mean, he just takes a lot of their photos and
That's
they do
lit,
come out
dude.
really nice. They do come out really nice.
Yeah, no.
Both of them.
Well, let me see this. He actually downed beard.
He did.
My apologies.
So-
He did down it.
Chuggability, to be fair, after a while, I will say same thing as like the one the collab with between all the San Diego breweries. It has that McDonald's Sprite effect to
Oh
it.
my god.
Like,
McDonald's Sprite.
okay, like
Are you
Keep
hungry?
referring back to this. Okay,
okay, look, it's simple.
define McDonald's Sprite.
Okay, if you don't
Again,
know, if you
yeah.
never had McDonald's Sprite,
Everyone's at McDonald's, right?
I'm curious as to what
Okay.
you think about McDonald's Sprite.
okay, so essentially it's just super carbonated lemon lime flavor, right? That's Sprite itself. But with the McDonald's Sprite, it's ultimate carbonation. Where if you even try to chug it, like a hint of it,
it's not possible.
it's not possible. So with this one, you're probably 3-4 solid chugs into the chug, and it's hitting you like a brick in the back of the mouth.
I feel like it's an
It's
exaggeration.
fucking Mike Tysoning left hook to the back of your mouth right there.
Oof, that's a very good
You
observation.
have to stop. And
But
then
just let
put it
everyone
down.
know we're not sponsored by McDonald's.
We're
Why
not.
the fuck you keep saying about
They've worked with
It just
McDonald's
has a
for
good-
quite
But
some
it's just-
time.
Yeah, shout
And
out.
they love
sh-
Sprite, I guess.
Shout out
Yeah.
to my former employer, but
Wow.
Did you just shout out McDonald's?
Wow.
He just
He
shout
just
out
shouted out
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
You know, man. As a 16-year-old man, you get what you can get sometimes.
I mean,
alright?
no, yeah.
No, you're right. Hey, I gotta give it to them. Their caramel frappes are pretty solid.
you know, wrong.
They're nice.
Oh no,
Yeah.
dude! I used to for the longest time. I used to roast on their goddamn milkshakes.
The
'Cause
milkshakes.
I would no, sorry, not the milkshakes. Excuse me. Oh my god, I was confusing Jack in the Box. Cause remember I used to work in Jack in the Box, right? When you guys
Yeah.
were working at McDonald's,
Yeah.
and I would always say about the fucking milkshakes, you know, like it's like in a plastic fucking bag. It's all watery.
Yeah, but I don't know if
then
you can
that's
disclose
ice
that
cream.
shit. Can
Yeah,
you
it's
dis-
ice cream.
But can you disclose that shit?
Are you fucking serious?
I mean,
dude?
I signed an
paying you-
NDA at McDonald's. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, what?
Wait, so this is probably bad. Anyway, on to the next thing.
This guy's
On to the
exposing
next topic.
McDonald's. Do they have horse meat? I want to know if they have horse meat.
No, I want to ask you: are the tacos horse meat? That's
They're
my
soy.
question.
I'll tell you that.
They're soy.
I thought, dude, I confused McDonald's with Jack in the Box.
Come on, man.
Oh my
And I'm
god.
the one who's apparently
I know.
I didn't catch that. Nah, now I'm gonna B1.
drunk.
Barely going to B1.
I settled down.
Okay, so Machuca actually
That's good.
messed up and thought McDonald's was Jack in the Box. He got that mixed up for some odd reason, but we corrected him, and
Yeah.
now he knows that.
Now I know McDonald's and Jack in the Box are separate companies.
Wait, how old are you again, Michigan?
It's
I'm
weird.
21.
It's weird because he's actually worked with Jack in the Box, so he should know for
I used to
sure.
work at Jack.
Yeah.
And they said about the Sprite. I don't know how the hell I confused fucking Sprite with vanilla syrup. I don't know how to explain it, but because Jack in the Box, we don't have real ice cream. We have vanilla like vanilla
Lactose.
not like lactose, but vanilla. Like it was in a bag,
Was
vanilla
it-
saucer, but it's like melted ice cream, and then we pour it in, and
like
then
heavy
it turns
cream.
into my ice cream. Right? Remember when you guys? I was telling you, like, oh yeah, it's not real ice cream, but then he said it is real ice cream and all that.
Was it like
Yeah.
a concentrate or is it like
Essentially,
a,
it's
essentially.
not
I mean,
concentrate.
essentially though, because what it would do, it'd use that liquid and then concentrate it into the ice cream.
No,
that you use
no, no, no,
'cause
we
it-
pour
it
it in, it'll
was-
come
yeah.
out exactly. We didn't add anything into that.
No.
Yeah, I just confused the hell out of that. So, did we give our ratings yet? Or
I don't
no?
think so. No?
No?
Yeah. Let's go for it. Michigan, go first.
Okay, yeah, let me get this. Actually, Brian hit the nail on the head. I do like this beer. I would, but it's like it's the same with the other one. The Gill, yeah, I'll give you credit for that. I don't. This is crazy because this is out of this is out of your like not comfort zone, but this is, you don't
palate
really drink
zone.
this. Yeah, you don't really drink this.
Nah, but I love
That's the crazy
I like
part.
it. I like it.
But you nailed on the head. I do like this beer. It's
gonna
probably
go.
like a little slight. It's like slightly better than the one I brought, the San Diego's Brewers Guild. I would buy this again. I'd give this like an 8, like a high 8. Nah, like high 8 to middle 8. So an 8.
Yeah, I mean, I rate the same way for a 4.7 hazy, a tiny hazy as the beer is called. It's solid. I mean, it's solid. Like I had it earlier this week. I had it today. It's a solid, tiny hazy IPA. I don't know what else to call it, but it's delicious. I guess it would probably be an 8 in my book.
Leo?
It's weird. I'm not a big fan. I'm actually not a big fan because I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the dry hop. Maybe it's the hops they used. It's just a 4.7. Like, it's not me. I don't know. It's like, I like Electric. It's my favorite brewery. Electric Brewing Company is my favorite brewery. Don't get me wrong. I have a shirt coming in tomorrow, literally from them. But this is just not a hit for me. It's not a big hit. I would give it probably alcohol rating. It's a 4.7. I'd give it a 5. I'd give it a 5.
And that's
It's
respect.
not. It's not a.
Damn,
It's
that's
not a hit for me.
disrespect.
It's not a hit for me. I really gotta say that. It's not a hit for me. And it's supposed to be a chugger. I get it, but this one's not a hit for me.
Is it a chugger?
No, it's even.
I think it was a
like I said, McDonald's Sprite, man.
Well, they say it's crushable. They say that's
It's
what they.
crushable.
That's what they stated. They're like it's
Where did they say,
crushable.
who said this?
Underpost.
On their
This is
post,
crushable?
the brewing company
crushable.
literally
So, but
stated.
he's saying that it's not
It's-
crushable.
I mean, like at a certain point after chugging it, it just becomes McDonald's Sprite, and the carbonation just hits the back of your throat so hard you have to stop.
Why do we keep
and-
referring back to McDonald's Sprite? Why? Why is it McDonald's Sprite?
He has a hard on for Sprite,
Honestly,
dude. We are not sponsored by Sprite, by the way, or any Coca-Cola beverage. I don't know what he's thinking.
I don't get it. It's like,
I don't taste that. dude.
why can't it be McDonald's Coke? Why can't it be?
Yeah, are you discriminatory to
You're discriminatory against Sprite.
This is 2020,
McDonald's
dude.
Sprite specifically.
It's 2020, man.
Because
Come
you
on.
just know McDonald's has that certain like McDonald's Coke. Has a different flavor than a can of Coke, right?
No.
I'm sorry,
No,
Hold
okay,
up,
wait.
hold up.
No, if you
Hold
say-
up. If we're gonna be real here, if you ever order McDonald's Coke, get it in the foam cup and not a lemon. That's just legit.
What are you even talking about?
I'm just saying.
I don't
Ask for
taste
that
it.
shit. That's just legit.
I don't taste that.
But
I'm sorry.
I don't agree with Brandon here. And that
You haven't even chugged. You're not even halfway done with yours.
I just halfway, more than half. But I don't taste that McDonald's Sprite sensation.
I get
driving
what he's
down
trying
your
to
throat.
say. Yeah, exactly. I don't get what he's trying to say. No, excuse me. I don't taste that sensation. I get what he's trying to say though. It's a poor choice of word. Sprite.
It's not. That's not it. That's not it.
To
Chief.
me, that carbonation really hits you in the back of the throat, and it comes to a point where you have to stop chugging.
and it may say it's a
Does
crusher.
Does he
but-
stop chugging right now? Brian's currently
Let's see.
chugging. Is he gonna stop? I don't think it hit him. He's
Looks like
downed
he's-
it, my guy.
Wow.
Oh!
Brian really downed it.
Okay,
he
he
really
did.
downed
This
it.
guy is gone.
Okay. No sensation of McDonald's.
I'm sorry, man. I had to
Really?
disagree with you.
Okay.
I don't feel that shit in the back of the throat. Brian hit the nail on the head. I like this beer. He says I wouldn't like it. I do like it. I would buy this again.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go too out of my way.
But if they offer it at your local,
Oh yeah, I would stop what I'm doing,
Local-
get my ass over there and buy it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would too. I think this is delicious. This is delicious in my opinion. This is delicious.
Yeah, dude.
We're here with the last brew of the podcast. We are drinking a sour from Wild Barrel Brewing Co. Wild Barrel Brewing Co. It's called Vice Black Currant. It's a 5.6 alcohol by volume. Try it out. Also, during the break, our main man Eligio here broke
Broke another bottle. Broke another glass.
broke
I broke
my
another
peer
glass.
project.
So
Yeah,
I'm
same,
giving
same.
him, since we went the same day
Oh my god.
and it's the same
color.
exact glass, I'm gonna give him mine. I put a little bit too much on that. A lot of
Damn.
head on it.
But Sugar Broad poured his shit like 2 inches thick.
Brandon, hats off to you, Brandon, oh my God, beautiful Brandon. Brandon,
2 inch
Brandon,
foam.
I am so proud of you. I just gave him a handshake.
Oh wait.
I am
Brandon.
so proud of you, Brandon.
There's no foam on
Oh
that.
my
There
God,
is
no foam. Beautiful all the way in and out. I mean, I had foam, but God dang it, Brandon just killed it.
I had 1/4 inch
Two-
foam, but this man had no foam.
To the rim of the glass.
To the rim, no head. Literally just killed it.
That is true. No.
Machuca doesn't know that another term for foam on top is head. So
And for all those other ones, is it a sexual innuendo? But we don't
Thank
need-
you, Brandon.
Get out of here. Just the door's over there. All right.
Yeah,
Get
I'm
out.
just saying,
Get,
Chico was laughing at first, bro.
I'll give you that. That's exactly what I was laughing about.
But anyway, this pour was relatively nice. This is thick.
Relatively nice, yeah. Relatively,
This
for
is
sure.
a thick color.
this is a thick boy.
Yeah.
I can look at it. And it's thick.
I can't even pick up my
Smell.
glass.
Oh my God.
That smells.
That smells
that
so
smells-
great.
That smells amazing. That smells delicious. That smells like
Fruity.
yeah.
Oh my
No, but
God.
that
The
smells
color is fucking red. It's just
You know what this
red.
is?
It's
just a good
dark.
color.
It looks like a dark red. I don't know how else to describe
You know
it.
what
It's-
this reminds
it's
me
a
of?
dark red.
like a dark maroon.
The piggy.
Even
Piggy.
I feel like
darker than this.
I feel like I'm having a specialty like sweet like kids drink at like a theme park. That's what it smells like.
Yes.
That's what it smells
something-
like to me.
Something really sugary, but something really
Yeah, it's something really good at the same time.
Just
Sugary and
something
good.
that's gonna fulfill my needs.
Exactly.
Like
It's just like it's insane. Like I don't get it. It's like it's just so good. It smells so good.
time out.
Yeah.
My man Leo here just fucking walked off to turn on a light that says bar. I'm not gonna lie, it's a dope sign because it shows alcohol getting poured into a glass, but it wasn't
That's
necessary.
I mean,
It was
it's,
kind of necessary.
it's getting dark.
We needed light. Yeah, that's
It's
all.
getting
That's
dark.
all.
That's true, but
Where'd you
it
get
was
that light?
funny.
I don't. I think it was Amazon. Amazon, we got it.
What's Amazon? Amazon.
I can't speak right at the moment, so
I can't speak right at the moment.
at the moment.
Damn.
Okay, so I guess cheers.
This looks so.
This-
I
This
just
looks
want to put
delicious.
this in my
As a
mouth.
this
sour-
looks good, delicious.
As a sour,
It's
this
Good luck
looks
tapping that.
this looks amazing.
I don't know if the
I
hard
can't,
way.
boys,
Okay.
I can't. This too late. I already
Cheers.
spilled.
Cheers, and we go individual.
Cheers, except for Brandon because your boy
Mama
filled
cheer,
it to
you
the
bitch,
fucking
Mama
rim.
cheer.
You guys
We're gonna-
don't-
I gotta give it to
I just-
Brandon.
I just hold it.
Brandon did it really
Did
well.
really- yeah, nice pour on his end.
Okay,
Sorry.
Holy shit.
That is delicious.
That's
That is
great.
fucking good.
That is amazing.
that's delicious.
Wow.
That's
For a
great.
black currant sour IPA.
I don't even know what black
I
currant
like black
tastes like.
currant, dude. The black
That's
currant
better
berry,
than your Luxury's. This is better than Luxury's black
It's
currant.
just on
I'm
par
going to
with
get.
the pig.
I want to get more.
This is better.
I'm gonna
than
go get
Luxury's.
more.
This
Do
is
they
better
still
than
sell it?
Luxury's.
Do they still sell it?
Yeah.
Where's this
They
at?
do. It's
We're-
Wild Barrel right
It's
here.
in San
down the street.
Marcos.
Off of
Like next town down.
What
Yeah.
time? What time is it
off
open?
of
Oh, they're closed right now, but
Woodland.
tomorrow.
Off of Woodland. I think they're open at 10 or 11.
That's too late. Fuck. But no, yeah. This is incredibly good. Holy shit! It's such a dark.
I'm gonna
Dark
go
red
get more
color.
tomorrow.
It's like a dark maroon.
Yeah, dark maroon. I can
Oh
see
my
that.
god!
Dark
So
maroon. This is and it tastes amazing. Like I don't know how else to describe it.
this is great.
Yes.
It's amazing.
This is great.
This is better than the
You-
Pure Project Triple IPA with Black Currant. This is better than Electric's Black Currant, in my opinion.
Wait,
Delicious.
which one?
The one we had that before the coronavirus pandemic, the Black Currant with whatever.
No
the hell-
Bake?
No Bake. Yeah, No Bake Black Currant.
What about Astral Influence?
Don't remember it.
The one on my birthday.
Don't remember it.
Well, that helps a lot. But there was one
I
that
still
had
think-
black currant. It was by Electric. It was called Astral Influence, I think.
Oh, you're right. That one I didn't like because it also had plum, and the plum I believe dried out my mouth. This does not dry out my mouth.
No, but I like the other one too. This one's good.
This is
Don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. This is fantastic. This is
Yeah,
great.
this is a
Yeah.
no
Yeah,
one's
for my
getting me wrong.
first wild
This is
barrel,
great.
this is my first wild barrel, by the way, and I really enjoy it. It's great. It's absolutely great. 5.6. I wish it was more. I wish it was like a 7%.
Yeah,
I wish it was a 7%.
I see that,
I'm the same way. Yeah, I wish it was a little bit stronger.
but I feel like that would have killed the flavor a little bit. Because this
Maybe.
flavor, this flavor,
Maybe.
I could be wrong.
this flavor profile is amazing.
This is great.
I can't
Absolutely.
rave
Oh
about
my
it
god.
any more than I have right now.
I could
This-
drink like 12 of these and I'll be like,
I get my
alright.
whole case and kill it in a week. Like I can't get tired
No,
of
yeah,
this
this
taste.
is really good.
It's ridiculous.
Definitely a vibe.
This is more. This is more than a vibe. This is a
This
whole
is
ass
the-
vibe.
This is the vibe.
This
The
is
vibe.
The vibe.
This
the
is like-
vibe.
This is like I had like a typical sour
Okay.
and someone dipped like a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop without the middle
Chocolate
Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie
The
Roll.
middle
Yeah,
chocolate Tootsie
yeah.
Roll
Yeah,
in there.
it is like a can. It's like remember like
It's like
the baby
candy.
Shit?
It's like
It's like a
candy.
candy fucking beer.
It's like candy.
But honestly, without the alcoholic taste, like you don't taste the alcohol in this shit.
You don't.
At all.
Absolutely
It's all-
not.
At all,
Absolutely
I don't
not.
taste it at all.
Speaking of that, chuckability already?
We all know the phrase, right?
Yeah.
Just because you can chug it doesn't mean you should.
Let's go for it, boys. Cheers.
Alrighty.
Cheers.
Cheers
Get
up.
it.
Oh man, I think I enjoy this one too much to chug it, in my opinion.
And no, I'm not gonna chug it.
This
It's
is delicious.
great.
It's delicious.
It's great.
It's delicious.
It's fantastic. I love it. I think I'm a big fan of
Don't
it.
breathe, bitch.
Don't
This
distract
man
him.
dead ass.
Oh,
chugged
My
like
guy.
10
Dude,
ounces.
he's down. That shit's dry as fuck.
16 ounces down the hatch.
Shut up, 16 ounces.
Pretty much. You guys saw where I
That was
started
like
from.
maybe 14, but still,
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
a high
lot.
amount. Alright, what you
bro.
think, Mr. Chugger?
10 out of 10, bro. Oh my god.
That's a great nickname, Mr. Chugger.
Brandon the Chugger, boys. And ladies.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Saying, I'm just
So who's
saying.
the lady?
Yo, the audience, bro. It's the audience.
good,
the
good save,
audience.
good save.
The audience. I'd say 10 out of 10. Oh my, this tasted like candy going down. Tasted like
This man,
candy.
Elio, just literally ripped off the label off the can.
Dude, I'm keeping this label. I don't care what you think. I'm keeping this label.
This is a good one, yeah.
I Our chugger, Mr. Chugger,
Oh no.
just went to the bathroom to rinse his mouth out. I don't know why.
He chugged in to see
Are you okay?
Yeah, there was just too much saliva.
Salvia?
Dude, no fucking way.
But I'm good.
At the end of the day, this sour
It's a great
is
sour.
a great sour.
It's a great sour.
Probably-
Absolutely.
I'm about
Would
to-
I get it again? Absolutely.
I'm
No,
about
yeah,
to put my
abs-
shades back on. Like, this is amazing. This is
Yeah.
blinding me. This sour is blinding me.
Very
It's-
descriptive, yeah. I shit, dude. I would
He
give this,
actually put his
a
shades
high,
on.
yeah,
did.
he did. No, I would give this like a high 8, low 9.
That's
I
it.
would buy this again, and I probably would go out of my way to buy this. This is incredible, incredible
couldn't-
fucking beer.
I couldn't agree less. I've killed like half of it, but it's in a matter of what, 30 seconds? This
I killed it in 10, bro.
congratulations.
talking.
You're Mr. Chugger. Chugger Thugger, relax.
Chugger Thugger. Wow.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my slimes out there.
Hey, what is this, Minecraft? What is this? We're
No.
Minecraft slimes. You slime ball.
All my-
Dude,
all
someone
my-
save
all my-
this fucking recording.
on my
dude.
hip hop all my hip hop viewers, you know what I'm talking about when I talk about
I don't know
slimes.
this man.
Bitch, you have no viewers, dude.
Slimes, as you know, by Gunna and Tugga. You know what I mean? Young Thug. Tugga,
When he
Slimes.
said, yeah, I was gonna
That's what
say
I mean
when he
by
says
that.
Tugga, he means Young Thug.
Young Thug,
Okay.
yeah, let's be real. Anyway, this shit fire. Fire than Gunna's latest album. This shit fire.
That's another discussion. But
That's another
anyway,
discussion, but this shit good.
Thanks.
This shit
Yeah.
10 out of 10 in my opinion.
Honestly, 10 out of 10. That's high praise. I definitely give it a 9.2 for overall taste wise.
What the fuck?
0.2, boys. You guys not follow Barstool Sports?
No.
Dave.
oh wow, we're going frat now. Oh my
no,
goodness.
I mean not
Wow.
frat, but I mean the pizza review. Have you guys not seen that shit by the
No, we're not
El
here. We're not,
Presidente?
we're not here to promote.
Look, guys.
We're not here to promote other podcasts.
I
We are looking for sponsorships.
Look.
This up?
Dave never gives a 10 out of 10 because that is literally the best of the best, the pinnacle
This is the
of
pinnacle of
the
sours.
industry.
Blackcurrant
I would-
wise?
I would not give this a 10 out of 10. I give it a 9.2. This is something I would definitely go out of my way
That's
for.
fine.
Pick it up and drink it again. But is it the best of the best? I do not know because I haven't explored enough to give it a 10 out of 10. I could always re-review it.
All I
maybe
know,
give it a 10 out of 10.
all I know right now is that I have actually three, because I'm gonna save the label. 3 out of the 4 people here are saving the label of this can.
On the can, yeah, it's. I liked it. This blew my.
So yeah,
It's ridiculous how good this thing is.
yeah. So my 2 cents of this beer is, it's great. It's absolutely great. Something I wish it was higher alcohol rate,
Yeah.
and I wish there was lactose in there. In my personal opinion,
I don't think it needs it though.
Yeah.
I don't think it needs it.
I
It would have been
I-
better if it did.
I honestly,
I was about to think
This shit would have been a 9.
But
for
that
me,
would have been
easy.
taken
it's good.
away the-
No.
the-
Is it good as it
the
is right
sour.
now? Absolutely.
Yeah.
But do I wish it had lactose? Absolutely. I wish it was thicker than a Snickard. Cause
Thicker than a Snicker though?
yeah, I wish it was thick. I honestly wish it was this.
Snicker?
Yeah, think about it. Cause
Snickers are not thick though.
They are thick, buddy.
this is a reference to a video where a lawyer
Snickers
reads
in a
out like some guy's freaking
Testimony.
testimony, I
she
guess.
was thick. She was thicker than a thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
Oh, thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. And then he points at the lawyer and is like, yeah. But honestly, if it was a little bit thicker with maybe lactose would have done it well.
Yeah.
It would have been a 10 out of 10 for me, but right now it's sitting at a 9.
Okay.
That 1 point would have been the lactose and higher alcohol rating.
Okay.
But I still give it pretty good praise. It's great. I love it.
Yeah, but
This is my first wild barrel,
Out of-
and I love it.
At a 5.6, it's just delicious.
Yeah.
Out of
Would I
five-
get it
this
again?
is-
Absolutely.
This is
Absolutely. I'm thinking about getting it again. Literally. I'm
Ye-
thinking about getting it again.
even though we can't compare it to the Tiny Haze from Electric, which is a 4.7, like this shit blows it out of the fucking water. Like
Yeah.
this is almost 1% more of ALC by volume, but the taste is fucking incredible.
Superior.
It's great. It's candy. It's
It's
sweet. It's
very-
no alcohol.
No,
I can't taste the alcohol.
it's
Alcohol in this? What is that? I don't even know, dude.
What?
This is crazy.
What is alcohol?
what
Yeah.
what is alcohol?
With this beer, what is alcohol?
This shit tastes like a fucking Tootsie Roll in your mouth. Like it's
Tootsie Roll?
Tootsie Pop.
Tootsie Pop. The candy,
My bad.
the sugar.
Tootsie
of it, yeah.
bitch. Tootsie Roll and Tootsie Pop are almost the same thing. Same
Okay,
company.
all right. I think we should.
Honestly,
Cool off
okay,
right
okay.
now, like-
So overall, we saying high like 9s.
At
minimum.
least
I would do at least a 9. No.
Minimum.
I'll do max a 9. Bless
at
you.
max.
Thank you.
A max a 9, yeah. It's not a 10. It's not a mid 9,
It's not a
high
10.
9, or the 10.
It's not 10.
I
It's a
can't. I
9.
have to save that.
Will
for
I
a very
accept
special
9? Yeah, absolutely.
That's
If
good.
you say 9 and
I
a
would
half,
buy this
I'll
again.
accept it.
Is
Okay,
it one-
okay. All right, so,
10, no.
All right, so we'll say 9 min or max. You know, it's around a
Yeah.
9. I
Yeah.
gave it a 9.2. You know, we're all saying here it's around a 9. Okay.
I give it like a-
Chuggability.
I give it
I
like a
honestly give it.
9.7.
Honestly, chuggability 10 out of 10. This is literally just drinking candy at this point.
Oh yeah.
There's no McDonald's.
That's the Black
Sprite
Currant, though.
place. There's
I don't know
there's no
what it
McDonald's Sprite at the
That has to be the black currant because we tried that. Remember on the also on the previous podcast we had I don't remember the name. But it
With
was
the
a
black
piggy.
currant.
The piggy,
Oh, the
and it had
piggy?
black currant, right?
Don't have black currant?
No, it
No,
didn't.
that one did
It
not have
didn't?
black. No, that one did
Which
not
one was
have
the one
black.
that had black currant?
That was the triple IPA by Pure Project.
Yeah, that was Pierre's. The
That was
dragon
Pierre's.
one.
The dragon,
Yeah,
the
The
Dragon
dragon one
that
had
one.
black currant.
Okay,
But
yeah.
that wasn't a sour. That was an
That was
IPA.
an IPA. That was a triple
Usually,
IPA.
black currant with sour is just like that's the kicker. That's the one that's just like holy.
So the black currant helps usually level out the sour.
Because me and Brian have had
Damn.
sour black currant, like stuff,
Yeah.
and it's just like it's killer. It's
Most
Yeah,
so
I
bad.
think it's the black currant that makes it so.
The black
goddamn
currant was what
good.
makes it
I would have sworn I tasted it the last time.
I mean,
The other podcast,
you-
I would have sworn I tasted it.
no. Honestly, you probably did, but it's just not in the effect that this one is.
No, yeah, this one. If I did taste it on the previous podcast, this one excelled it like by like tenfold,
Oh,
Honestly.
I bet.
like, hands down.
This is great. This is
This is-
absolutely great.
I don't
Wild-
have any.
I
fun-
honestly give a shout out to Wild Barrel because they released 4 different cans in the past month, I believe. They have a whole lineup. But
They've been hustling. They've been hustling
They have
because
been.
during this whole pandemic thing, and like
But-
it's just they're killing it.
yeah,
Wow, dude.
and this Vice Black Currant tops my list. I had their like mixed berry one.
It's a sour, right?
It does,
Yeah, it's a sour. It's
it doesn't
Berliner
compare to
Weiss.
this Vice Black Currant. Like this Vice Black Currant to me, at least, is the best they've brewed for sours, in my opinion. It's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. It's so good.
So I think on like just everyone,
I go out of my way.
great brew.
Great brew, great
Everyone
sour.
to go out of their way.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Definitely pick this up,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
we'll leave it at that.
Yeah,
I
this
think-
is the
well,
highlight.
this
I think
is-
this is the highlight. I think we ended on a
Um,
great note.
We did
Yeah,
this
you're right. I'm glad that we had him on the first one.
to our whole audience, to
Last
whoever's
one, too.
listening, to whoever listens to Sour Hour. This brew I recommend to anybody and anybody.
Absolutely.
Who's above the age of 21 because we do
Oh,
not
above the age
consent
21,
to
yeah.
underage
no,
drinking.
Underage drinking, yeah, right.
There's no.
But
no
anybody
such
above
thing.
21 or who is 21,
Or
we
legal
recommend this brew because
Absolutely.
this thing's amazing.
Absolutely.
This is good. This is
Even
something you wanna
even if
try.
you're an IPA guy, a hoppy guy, I don't know, this should if you have a sweet tooth, even this will hit you.
This
That's
is
the crazy part because I
Just
don't have a
right.
sweet tooth and I am considered a hoppy guy. I like hoppy. I like this beer.
Right?
That's the crazy part. And this is like the San Diego Brewers Guild. Like it brings everyone together. This is one of those beers that brings people together.
It does, but it's not a collaboration between 7 different breweries.
Well, it doesn't matter though. It
course.
brings other.
It brings people
Oh,
It
together.
brings people together. Because I know people that are just like, oh my god, I hate beer. It's like, have you tried actual like sours or beers and stuff like that?
Yeah.
And they're like, well, no. All I've tried is like Modelo or Corona or something like that.
Just your usual domestic.
Usual domestic beer,
Or
like
Mexican
Coors Light and
beers.
all that stuff.
Yep.
And it's just like, dude,
This is
like,
different.
how about this? Let me let you try sour, and then you tell me about how you feel about beers now.
Exactly.
And people make crap on the sours, but these babies, at least specifically this Vice Black Currant by Wild Barrel, this one's the shit.
This one's great.
I don't give a fuck what anybody says about IPAs versus sours. This one is the shit.
This one's great. I love it. I like this one a lot.
And I think with that we'll end.
We'll end the
We'll end the
podcast.
podcast.
I appreciate everyone coming out.
Same here.
This is filmed or recorded at my house, which is
Yes.
very far from everyone else's house.
It is.
And I appreciate everyone coming out.
Thank you.
We had really great beers. We did good reviews. Like I said,
Hopefully everybody enjoyed the podcast. I'd like to thank you to Eli for hosting.
Yeah.
Machuca, Brandon, and
Machuca.
myself, Brian, for coming out. And,
And always remember,
drink responsibly.
drink responsibly.
Don't drink and
But-
drive.
Don't drink and
K's.
drive. Make sure you're above age. And we all highly recommend getting this beer from Wild Barrel Brewing Co. Vice Black Currant.
thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you guys.
Okay, thanks guys for watching.
Thank you guys for watching and
Been listening.
listening.
Thank you.